Gentlemen, hi, how are we doing? Shout out Pax for the intro here. We got a bunch of we got stuff. We got cool stuff. I don't really have any of it set up. Also, I did a little remodeling. Okay, we've done a little remodeling to the room here. It's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. We've done a little remodeling. Shout out to my wife for being the GOAT and designing cool things, because oh, it's Yoshi. Hi Yoshi. How are you? All right, we gotta hit that record. Oh my, your room. I'm saying, all right, it's fire, right? Boys, I'm a little rusty. Okay, I'm a little rusty. I'm in a new room. My monitor is a little bit, like, the distance between my eyeballs and the monitor is not the same, so I'm not entirely sure. I'm a little cockeyed on the desk here, you know. Thank you guys. I'm glad you guys like the room. It's very fire. I wanted it to feel a bit more mature, if you will. This is the Husky sound mod. Oh, hi Matt. From the E10 bikes. Oh my gosh, I'm a little saucy. Also, I'm gonna be honest, the last time I played this game I was on the 85s, so I'm a little rusty because they're very different. So one moment as we figure it out. Yoshi's here, bro. Okay, hold on, tripling. Let's go. Also, guys, I'm gonna be looking right here so much, okay? Because this is where my camera used to be. Now it's over here. It's very different. Where to get your models? From my lovely team, Pack X, the Pack EMH boys, the boys. Yeah, if you guys go to my Discord, I think it's pinned, right? I think if you guys go to my Discord, which I am 100% confident that the link in the description is probably not going to work, but it might. I'm pretty sure it'll work. Server name? I'm just in a ranked server, brother. I don't know which one. Oh my gosh, it's Cutie Bay! No way! Dude, we were just talking about you a couple days ago. We're like, I wonder what old Cutie Bay's doing. You know what I'm saying? What are you doing, huh? Oh my gosh, the legend's here. I love you. On the table, off the table. Big scrub for your mom. Probably your dad. Oh my. Can I tell you the track name? Aerial SX round something. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. I just joined. W Darius doing his mod. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm a little rusty, gentlemen. Guys, I'm like really rusty. The what's it called? What are they called? Oh, the 85s. Dude, they're so much different. And it's gonna take me a little bit. I am playing ranked. Oh, we're dribbling in. We're dribbling again. We're dribbling again. Is the Suzuki good? This is Yamaha, but no. Trying to be a mechanical engineer? Let's go. For the people brand new to Soupy, it is good. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's fair. It's pretty solid. It's just not like fast. What's up, Nick? Soak this up. We're gonna double that, dude. I am rusty, dude. I was playing. Hello, sir. I was playing the rutted tracks. How come you don't bark while you're riding like Kelso? Asking for a friend? That's his thing, bro. That is Kelso's thing. He can have it. I was riding the 250 on the rutted tracks, and it's low-key kind of sick. The 250s are kind of fun. I was thinking about going east and winning the chip. Thoughts? What, FOV? 124. I got you into Supercross? Like in the game, or like Soupy IRL? Yo, thanks for being here. We've been live for like 6 minutes. We got 50 people already. Troy, Kelso barks, Troy moans, Doc groans sometimes. Yeah. We all have our thing, you know? Did bro just ask me to bark? Yeah. What happened to 110? 110 FOV doesn't pay the bills, okay? Like, if you guys are playing the game as you should and not making content, listen, 115 is the Lord and Savior of FOVs, okay? Now, if you're making content, if you're on anything less than 125 or like 120 minimum, what are you doing? I love you. Hello, Reaperdoc. Hello, brother. How you doing? What are my goals for 2026? Ooh, I like that. Listen, I'm kind of an interesting person. I'm not like and I'm not saying this is a good thing, right? Like, I think this is an area that I could use some improvement. So maybe this is a goal. But I'm not I'm not the guy that's like, all right, in this year, we need to accomplish these things. I very much move in a way where I'm like, just setting goals for the foreseeable future. Okay, we've done that. Now we move on to the next thing. We've done that. Now we move on to the next thing. I'm not one to be like, turn mic up. You turn the mic up. Is it not loud enough? One moment. Guys, do we need to turn the mic up? Is my model paid? Also, what's up, Isaac? How you doing, baby? I didn't mean to yell at you. One moment. Anyway, so okay, that should be good, gents. That should be good. I was fine. Okay, that should be good. But if I was to put some like goals with you, I would say, I'd like to hit 50K on this channel, which that's kind of inevitable. I mean, I would, if you want like a big goal, I would love to hit 100,000 on this channel by the end of the year. And I would love to hit 10K on my FPS channel, which, by the way, the link's down in the description. Thank you. I'd love to hit 10K on that channel, 100K on this channel. But like, really, I don't really care, you know, like, growth is growth. However we grow is fine. I would like to be, you know, the best dad that I can be, the best husband I can be, the best follower of Jesus I can be, the best, you know, business owner I can be, you know, that kind of stuff. That's kind of the vibes. That's kind of the vibes I'm going for. Oh, we got Seawalk in here. If I lose, he's about to make an edit on me. What's up, Stratos? How you doing, baby? Already has a kid? Bro, I got 2 kids. I got a 5-year-old and a 7-year-old, bruh. All right. Lock in. Also, Doc, we leveled up in life. I'm constantly in the gym. School, and also found a pretty cool lady that makes me happy. Okay, but listen, it's not about does she make you happy. It's, are you gonna serve her when the world's burning down? All right, that's how you pick a mate, right? It's not about this lady makes me happy or this man. Thank you for the tier 1. This guy makes me happy. It's not about that. It's about, am I gonna love this person when everything's falling apart? Anyway, hold on. Locking in. A little dad advice for you. Watch me win. Watch me win. Watch me. Okay, hold on. Oh, and oh. So this is why I can't win aerial races, because okay, hold on. When do they get so old? Dude, my youngest is 5. What do you mean? Oh, grandpa. Hold on. Dude, my sticks feel loose today. Hold on. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're feeling loose. This is why I can't win aerial, because I don't know how to start. I just use that guy. I would like you to know. I just used that guy's bike to rebound off of to not. Oh no. Chat, it's the first race. There's no judgment on race 1. Remember this. I know I haven't streamed in 2 years, but It was a rule. It was a rule. The Zook model is from my team. Where they got it, I don't know, because, oh my gosh, this is terrifying. Because I don't pay attention. Oh, it's Seawalk. He's gonna make an edit on me if I don't win this race. Okay, we're barking. Hold on one moment. Oh, little nose down, little nose down. Oh, wait, where's the leader at? Oh, interesting whoops run from me. I won't lie. Hold on. Where's the leader? Oh, Seawalk's in the lead. Seawalk, I'm double tripling. You triple doubled, and you're hotter than me, so it is what it is. I'm pretty sure, isn't Seawalk really attractive? Can anyone confirm or deny that? I'm setting you up for failure there, by the way. They're basically on 250s now. My kids, yeah, basically. Chat, it's the first game. Listen, we're not. I just got on. I've been playing the 85s for 3 days or 2 days or whatever. Let's not get too much. You're playing R6. Spoiler alert, spoiler on my FPS channel, which you guys all should be subscribed to. I'm gonna be playing R6 for the first time this week. We're gonna make a little series about it. What rank can a brand new Rainbow Six Siege player get in X amount of time? I don't know, maybe 3 days, something like that. Oh, grandma almost died. Okay. Playing a little R6. I've never played before, gentlemen. Copper. I'm hitting plat. I don't care what you said. You don't know who I am. Chat, should I? Oh. Chat, this is why we can't make it to Ariel, because I'm bad at the game. Second channel name. It's the first link down in the description. First link down in the description. Dude, I'm telling you, I feel loose today. There's something like, you guys ever get on and your sticks just feel like a little, you know, just not what they were, not what they once were the last time you played? You know, like they just feel a little different, right? You know what I mean? And right now, I'm feeling like things are a little different. It's just like the, you know, oh, I know why. Oh, okay. After this race, hold on. I know why. I changed my settings. I forgot. I'm playing on 50 direct lean, and I usually play on 75. It's because I was, yeah. That's why everything feels so loose, and I feel very uncomfortable. That makes sense. Don't worry, Chad. After this race, we will lock in, but that is exactly why I feel so weird. Don't worry. A little second place. It's fine. Don't worry. This is all because of my direct lean. All of this. It's because of my direct lean. Wow, I actually look really bad right now. What is going on? The cheats are off, brother. I turned the cheats off for the stream. Doc has to hop on Rocket League. I have a few thousand hours in Rocket League. I used to be very goated. Well, maybe not a few thousand. I think I have 800 or 900. Somewhere around there. I don't know. I wasn't very good. I was like low champ. Somewhere in there. I'll probably be playing R6 throughout the day. I don't know if I'll play tomorrow or Wednesday. I may stream bikes again tomorrow and then stream R6 on Wednesday, but I don't know. Your level 1000 is kind of sad. I used to play a lot. I used to play a lot of Rocket League. Very much enjoyed that game. Me and a couple boys used to rip that game all the time. Some of my OG members. Oh. Is it so hard to going back to a big bike? Dude, okay. Yeah, I'm glad that someone else said that. It is very weird. The 85s are so much different than, you know, than like the OEMs, that it's super weird to get on the 85s. And then when you finally do get on the 85s or get off of the 85s, it's like even weirder going back to the OEMs. Reinstall, let's bark it up. Maybe. Whoa, new background, go full face cam. Mixed, I'm actually in a race, as you can see, with your eyeballs that the Lord has given you. He's given you big, burly eyeballs to use, you corn-fed fella. Thank you. Please use them, and you can see that I'm in a race. No, not you, Matt. Not you, Mixed. Stand up? You ain't trying to see that, bro. Stand up is crazy. Stand up. Hey, you want me to write your name on the board behind me? Is that what you want? Is that what you want? You want a little... I said you're corn-fed, you know? That's all. Chat, look, we're locking in. We're locking in. We're starting to feel better. Whoa, chill. Guys, it was a reference to the ninja clip, okay? Lazarus. Goated ninja clip, 10 out of 10. Oh, so we should just be quadding that, like with ease. Chat, hold on. Can I quad over this? Hold on. And then can I wheel tap front flip that? Oh, I almost did it. I almost did it. I almost did it. That would have been cool. You know, that would have been cool. Oh. How are you guys doing today? Why don't you let me know that, okay? I'm tired of talking already. It's been 18 minutes. Let me know. How are you doing? Tell me about your day. You know? That would be nice. I want to know about your day. This is a swap. This is the Yamaha. Oh my gosh, the direct lean is so weird, dude. The direct lean is so strange. Fantastic. Now that you're playing Ark, I have bad news for you. We are most likely getting away from Ark for a little while on the other channel. For a little bit. I need to play other stuff. It's just not in my nature to play one game over and over and over and over again. It's just not. I can't do it, you know? Oh, this kid's getting punted. Is this the last lap? Plays MX bikes though? Listen, this is different. It's not the same. It's not the same. This is not a game. This is life. Okay, this is not a game. Stratos, I don't know if I like properly thanked you for the tier 1, but I don't know if you're still here, but thank you for the tier 1. I love you. I hope that you have I hope that your pillow is so cold tonight, bro. I'm just like, you know what I mean? I'ma join. Do it. Oh, we got Barry here. I will not be saying Barry's last name. Barry should probably focus on going straight. So should I. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Watch this. Zane's like, oh, I made the pass. Yeah, you thought, Zane. There's 175 men down on the ground right in front of you. How are you gonna traverse that one there, huh? What's up, bro? Okay, hold on. I gotta. What are my thoughts on the Supercross race this weekend? Guys, that was gas. All right? Cinema. My dad was barking on everybody. Hold on, I gotta put my direct lean back to 75, or otherwise I'm going to jump off a bridge in Minecraft. Oh, it's Nate. It's a Canadian. I'm skipping ads for you, chat. I'm skipping ads. I recorded that video. I don't think that should have been a video. My dad? Eli Tomac? That's my dad. Hi, American. What's up, bro? Who's under my desk? My toes. What's up, Ian? Can't join the lobby, but saw you were streaming. Thought I'd stop and say hi. Also wanted to mention I've been using the KX450, and you think it's gonna stick. Also, I peaked at GC and Rocket League. Okay, so you're just flexing. All right, well, That's crazy. I hope you're doing well. It's probably Pax or Larson. It's probably Larson. Stop spam. How did you feel about Degan's move? I'll tell you what I asked my 7-year-old the same thing, okay? Listen, wise words from a 7-year-old. I asked my son, I said, little man, Hayden Degan took out Max Anstey this weekend. What do you think about that? First of all, he said, who's Max Anstey? So there's that. Second of all, he said, we're there to race. If you're not there to race, why are you there? And if you're there to race, the only thing to do is to win. So I think that it makes sense that Degan took Max Anstey out, because if he didn't, he wouldn't have won, which that's questionable. But I mean, come on. That was an unprovoked answer, by the way. Like, that kid just ripped it. Well, okay, he didn't rip it, but that was an unprovoked answer that he said. All right, but he cooked with that. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I was pretty stoked on that one. I shan't lie. He was kind of spitting. I'm not gonna lie. FOV 124 530 or something like that. Chat, watch me lock in. I got my FO or my direct lean back. Watch me lock in. Okay. All right. That, I swear that wasn't on purpose. It was kind of cool that you guys thought I was cheating on Saturday. In reality, I was just grinding in San Diego. I mean, I respect you for that. How's my head? Honestly, I have had so much stuff going on. I've been kind of waiting for my head to kind of check out on me. And I'm kind of cooking lately. I'm not gonna lie. I've been doing really good. Oh, Chad, not this track. I suck at this track, dude. One moment. Triple. Quad for... Change lobbies? No. Yeah, honestly, I've been really waiting for, like... I'm doing... Okay. Here's what I'm doing, all right? I'm doing thumbnails for the Reaper Dog channel, which is not a... I mean, what is that? That's not a ton, because I have my good friend Nana Banana in my rear pocket that helps me a lot. Listen, it's not cheating, because you have to know how to put a composition together. Anyway, I have to make thumbnails. I have to record for the Bikes channel. I have to stream on the Bikes channel. I have to make thumbnails for DNX. I have to make thumbnails for the FPS channel. I have to record with DNX. I have to make videos for the FPS channel. Then I got to do shorts for Bikes. I got to do shorts for FPS. I got to do shorts for DNX. I got MTG. I got to be a dad. I got to be a mom. Oh. Nope. I meant I got to be a husband is what I meant to say. You know, I'm trying to like mentor some dudes around here because they're trying to get into content. So I'm trying to give some mentoring, right? So we're trying to help them out so they can do their content. I meet with them like once a week, maybe once every other week. Dude, we got a lot going on, and I'm waiting. I keep waiting for like my brain to just kind of check out, and it's not. And I'm unsure really of how or why, but oh good, Brock W's in here. I can't wait to never win a race again. Hi Brock, I know you're in the stream. Hi Brock, how are you? You're very fast. Let's not forget about the house fire though, okay? Never forget. Anyway, God, that's why, I mean, facts. P3 from the dock is crazy. Noswald, I'm gonna need you to check yourself. All right, I'm gonna need you to check thyself. All right, Noswald, I'm gonna need 3 W's in the chat as checking yourself to say, wow, your new camera looks great. Thanks, Noswald. Thank you. Bros roasting a guy who lost his house? No. Kudibay, that's not what I'm talking about. No. You don't know the lore. You don't know the lore. Stay out of the lore. Only me and Brock know the lore. Is it a Sony? It's not a Sony. Oh, it is. I just looked over and saw that it was a Sony. It is. I didn't know that it was. It is. I need lessons on how to make thumbnails. Okay, hold on. Hold on. You need some tech? I'll help you with tech. All right, listen. Thumbnails, they come down. They're very simple. W background. I love it. Thank you. We put. Ow! I hit my finger on something underneath my desk. Don't expose the tech. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'll expose. Well, I'll expose some of the tech. No, really, thumbnails, it comes down to having 3 elements, like 2 to 4. 3's kind of the sweet spot, like in the thumbnail. You got to keep them simple, right? Text. In MX bikes, it's text, 1 rider, and maybe a track in the background. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. All right, maybe. Now for tracks, if you're doing like a track review, Troy created a meta back in the day that still stands true in my opinion to this day, where a single photo of the track with no text, just really good lighting that you can see like the majority of the track. If you're doing a track review, that is like tech. That 10 times out of 10, that's gonna outperform anything else. That's Troy's doing. Troy started that back in the day, and then Lynn's adopted it, and then I adopted it, and that's now I feel like is kind of the meta. Yo, let's go, baby. $2.
Tomac is back, baby. Let's go.
I have text to speech. When did I do that? I don't. Okay, first of all, thank you for the $2. Second of all, that's right, Daddy's back. Third, I have no idea. I didn't know I had text to speech. Run it up, boys. Sorry, Zane. Okay, hold on. Okay, and then text. Listen. Now, the thing about thumbnails, what you're trying to do is you're trying to tell the story of what happened. Now, I can show you where I failed. If you go to my recent YouTube video, the one where I did the 85cc race, it's just like my guy throwing a scrub over the... Buddy, are you good? Oh, I'll get to Degan's takeout in a minute. I already talked about it, but basically it's chill. You're trying to tell the story of what happens. So I failed on my most recent thumbnail, my most recent video, because it's like literally just me scrubbing the bridge. And then the title is like most insane comeback ever. Yeah, okay, me scrubbing a bridge doesn't support that title whatsoever, right? So that video is a pretty low performer. And I promise you that's why, because watch time is good, all that stuff's good. Now, the video where I did, I guess we're racing 85s now, and it's just like my guy sitting on a little bike on like, and it says 85cc Supercross banger, because it's like Supercross. We've got the big guy and a little thing sitting there. It's good. Cam type thumbnail, no hate. Yeah, it's not a good thumbnail. I'm gonna be honest, I was just kind of like, I couldn't figure out what to do low-key on that one, and so I was like, oh, I'll just run with this. It's just not good. How's MTG going? As much as I can share is going good. That's what I can put forward. It's going good. The boys are cooking. That's about all I can say. My favorite Bible verse is Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. And then if you want like crazy lighting, you got to use Photoshop and you got to use Nano Banana. That's the real tech. You got to put a prompt in that helps you with lighting, unless you're the GOAT like Alpha, but I'm not. Dust off the old sim and get on BeamNG. I haven't touched that wheel in a very long time. Oh, can I triple this? Oh my gosh, I can. Oh. Hold on. I don't know who this young laddie is, but he's barking. Oh, no, he's not. Never mind. Hold on. I got to catch Brock W. Let me lock in. I'm not recording. I'm very sad. Because if I catch Brock and I win, this is a great... I beat the fastest... Something like that. Is Brock fast anymore, or is he falling off? Genuine question. No hate, no hate, no hate, no hate. Because I just know, like, there's some people, like Das was telling me he fell off, you know? Like I fell off, you know? Oh, okay, well, it's over. Brock moved up. If I win this race, it'll never happen. Okay, buddy, do you see the, look at this. Brock is washed. Oh, so we're just hating on Brock now? We're not trying to hate on Brock. I was just asking because, like, there's a lot of people that that used to be fast that just aren't anymore because they stopped playing or whatever, you know? Chad, I've been thinking about racing 250 East. What do you think? The 250s are low-key kind of fun. Why are you going all the way outside there, bro? Like, what? T-Pat, there's absolutely no reason you should be going all the way outside right there. Like, literally none. Also, just go on off the table, brother. But we should be going outside here, T-Pat. T-Pat, you gotta figure your corners out. No, you're gonna get punted by a 31-year-old. Oh, interesting line choice by me. We're gonna double over that. He's gonna miss that. We're gonna triple instead of quad. We're gonna come up a little bit short. All right. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to feel it again. The 85s are... I can feel the 85 muscle memory still in me, and it is weird. You never want 85s in you. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Oh. Shout out to RD logos on the track. No idea why they're on there. The boys are just the goats, but... what bro doing? I'm barking. I don't know if you're talking about me, but... Or the guy that was taking, like, the complete opposite lines. Oh, I don't know why I just did that.
Just want to say thank you for your service.
Okay, I just want to be clear because this has been mixed up in the past. First of all, thank you for the $2. I love you so much. Listen, this has been confused in the past. If you're saying thank you for your service, as in thank you for your service as an MX Bikes content creator and nothing else, you're very welcome and I love you. If you're saying thank you for your service as in thank you for your service in the military, I didn't actually go. I did sign up. I wasn't able to go because I broke my arm. I don't know. I've heard people confuse that. Someone said that I did like 12 years in the Braziers or something. And I'm like, that was the plan, but it didn't happen. So if you're talking about MX Bikes, I love you and I hope that you have a beautiful day. Oh, Grandpa. No stolen valor here. No stolen valor. No oh my grannies. So bro went to MXB. Yeah, military career didn't work out, so I started playing MX Bikes. No, that's not what happened. Not quite. Close. There was a time when Doc was like fit and like actually ready for war. There was a time we were going. I was ready. I mean, you never really know if you're ready. I thought I was ready. Never really know until you get there. So I've heard. Playing video games for a living is my dream.
The army, but I'm in the Air Force right now. I've had the chance of flying a B-2. It's pretty scary, not gonna lie.
Oh, that sounds sick. Yo, no, okay, hold on, wait. Ashton. Why? No. Don't thank me. Thank you. Okay, also, Ashton. Hey, Ashton, I want to tell you something. Did you know? Hold on, log it in. Did you know that there's a button that you can click that allows you to talk and it is free. It doesn't cost no money. It's actually a free feature that other people are using that allows you to speak without having to give dollars. I just want to, I need you to, you know, are you aware? Can I stay on the track? I'm trying. It's hard. Also, thank you again for the $4.99, bro. Thank you so much. You're a legend. I love you. And thank you for your service. I never ended up going. I signed up when I was 17 and a half on a 6-month delayed entry, broke my arm 4 days before I was supposed to ship to basic. Didn't work out. We're cooked. The controller overlay is from gamepad viewers. No, Splash, really the issue at the moment, okay, is I got all that 85. I got all that 85 muscle memory in me, bro, and I am, dude, I'm cooked right now. I am cooked right now. It's actually crazy. This is a 450. I'm about to get fifth in a rank race. I don't know what's going on. Hold on, I gotta turn my settings down. That'll fix it. Do I play Fortnite? I used to play a lot. Not anymore. Yeah, so the controller is from Gamepad Viewer, and as Mr. Stratos just said, it's a URL that you have to put in, and that allows you to have it show up on the screen there. Oh my, dude, I don't know what is, like, something. Hold on, let me cook. I just feel really bad today. Today is not a day that we're gonna be recording. There is in fact videos that explain it better. That was a perfect explanation. What do you mean, Gurn? That was perfect. There was nothing about that was incorrect. It was explained thoroughly and thoughtfully, you know? That was perfect. Get back to work, all right? Get back to work. May as well go ride free ride? Nay. Oh, okay, so we're just hating on me today, huh? Is this what today's gonna be? We're just gonna hate on me for sucking? Ashton chatted? Oh, I see it. Good comms for whoever that was. I'm so glad that he found the free chat button. Love that. Thank you so much for the gifts, by the way. Hold on. Me and the boys watch you and Josh's live streams every day. My buddy loves the glaze you have for Tomac. Yeah, wait till you see our review today, okay? Let's just say we recorded our review today of San Diego. Let's just say Josh got checked, all right? Let's just say Josh got checked. Okay. He tried, I'll leave it for the video, but he tried to jump on the Tomac train after everything he's put us through. Okay, after everything he's put us through with the Sexton glaze, all of a sudden he's a Tomac fan? Are you kidding me? I did not let that slide. Don't you worry. I did not let that slide. Okay, I sent Buddy back to the Shadow Realm. I don't know what that means really, but I'll let your imaginations run with that one. Oh, hi Troy. How are you, baby? Yo, congrats on the podium. I love you. I hope that you're just absolutely vibing. When are we gonna do another video? Thoughts? When are we gonna do that? When are me and you gonna get together late at night, 2 guys in a call, just alone, me and you, alone in a call, 2 men, and gonna make a video, huh? Doc telling his volunteer to get back to work like a good boy. Facts. You know the vibes. There's no AO about that. There's nothing to AO about that at all. It's just 2 guys in a call, lights are dim, you know, candle on. It's just a couple of dudes. There's nothing wrong with that. Right. Lock it in, dog? Bro, put the fire out. How involved are you in MTG? What's my role? When we need marketing, they ask me to help. When we have meetings about big decisions, I'm there and we have conversation. I meet with them weekly. Would you rather be better than Cam or a content creator? A content creator. So about that Degan takeout. Right. I'll say it again because I know we got some new people in here. Okay. I asked my 7-year-old. Okay, I'm gonna say the whole thing again. So if you heard this already, I'm sorry. I asked my 7-year-old, what do you think about Hayden Degan? Yo, thank you for the
You and Troy are the best. Get yourself some nice black heart emoji.
I will. Thank you so much. I asked my 7-year-old, what do you think about Hayden Degan taking out Max Ansty? First of all, first thing he said, who's Max Ansty? Take that how you will. Second of all, he said, the boys are there to race. And if they're there to race, they're there to win. And if that's the case, then I don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, I think that's a pretty W take from the kid, you know? I think that's pretty sick. Join Cam server. No. I'm losing in a pub ranked race. You think I want to go join some sweat fest of just a bunch of just beautiful grubby European men sitting there that just are so fast? I got Brock W in here to deal with. You think I want to go over there? Nah. That's not it. Brock Swash. I mean, look, he just said it. Brock Swash. I can't even. Oh, 25 seconds. Oh, we're on A2? No, it's not. Is this A2? What is this? What track is this? Oh, it's Anaheim 1. I'm cooked. I hate this track. I can coach you? I don't need coaching. I'm locked in, bro. No, okay, now we got Jake in here. Guys, is that Jake? Is that real Jake or is that a fake Jake? Is the doc actually live? No, it's pre-recording. Chat, you want to check this out? Yeah. This is what it was. Okay. I won Ansty and his personality. I just don't think he deserved it. I don't. No. Like, let's be real. The pass was unnecessary, right? I'll say that it was unnecessary. I don't think it was dirty, right? And I also, first of all, I'm not buying that Degan said it was an accident. Really? I'm not buying that. But it wasn't dirty. Yo, thank you for the $1. It's
Hayden Degan donated $1. Max blows and Dunk needs to retire.
Is that right? If it's real Hayden, put a ban on it. Drop 100. Prove it. I'm just kidding. I love you. It's not real, but I love you anyway. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. You know what I mean? I think it was fine. I'm trying to start a racing team in MXY called Faith Racing. I have a Discord, but I was wondering if you would help support it. I'm gonna be honest. I get 10 million people a day asking me to help promote their server. I have to say no to all of them, because if I do one, then I gotta do them all. And if I do one, then I'm gonna do them all, and my whole career is gonna turn into promoting other people's stuff. You know what I mean? It's actually insane. Can I? Hey, listen. All right, this is not an ad. But I will say, old Splash X here has been putting me onto a couple things. And listen, I'm kind of an avid. Listen, before we jump down this road, I would stand on this with Splash in the call. I don't think paying for setups is worth. However, Splash has some tech. I'm not gonna lie. Splash has some tech. All right. His setups are actually pretty darn good. I shan't lie with you. However, I will stand forever on paid setups. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. You know, this is one of them things. You know, what are we doing? What do you mean? What are we doing? Thank you for the $1.67. Oh, what's up, Wyatt? How you doing, baby? I give Splash all kinds of a hard time when we're in the call. I be giving him a hard time constantly. You know what I mean? Listen, let's not make, we're not roasting, we're not gonna make this into a, that wasn't a negative thing against Splash or SPX specifically. I love the kid. Let me tell you a little story about old Splash X here, okay? Splash used to be a wheelie kid. All right, talk up eight tomorrow. Stop it! No, that's not what that was. Splash used to be a wheelie weirdo. All right, let's just be real. That's what he was. Okay, he was a 12 o'clock boy. No offense to the wheelie weirdos, you know, it just is what it is. Okay, then one day, Splash DMs, or we're in a VC, all right, in my Discord. Splash tells me, Doc, I'm gonna win the chip this year. Guys, I laughed out loud, genuinely. Ha ha ha. Okay, you don't know who you're dealing with. All right, these guys, you got Cam, you got TJ, you got Linda. This is pre-hair Lens too, when Lens was on fire. All right, we're not cooking those guys. We had freaking Brock W out here threatening to burn houses down. You think you're just gonna come in and compete with that? Guys, next race, Aiden, I think Splash wins. Ever since then, I kind of like Splash. W Splash. But he put in the work. You know? And then he started a multi-million-dollar business. It's actually insane, you know? Also, hold on, listen. I also have to clear something up. Let's continue. We're just clarifying today. The stream of clarification. Listen, I saw some people in a Discord somewhere hating on Splash. All right. I Washed. Oh my gosh, I love Washed. I saw some people hating on Splash because he's been successful at SPX. Guys, what do we? I don't agree. I'm not a big fan of paid setups, but like, why are we? How can we be looking down on someone for pulling something off? You know? No. I'm not saying you guys. I'm not saying you. This is a different chat. Not this chat. It was a different chat. I saw, like, how are we, you know, like, we cannot, how are we gonna hate on a man that figures something out that we couldn't and is now profitability from it, you know? Admirable, if you ask me. Not an ad, by the way, not an ad. But I'll take my payment in Bitcoin, thank you, Splash. I'm with Stratos. Like, I think like you'll be a better player if you learn how to build your own and like what everything does. You know what I mean? I've never wheelied. Fun fact, brother, you used to. Your name was 2-time back-to-back wheelie champ, right? Was this before or after the bird got stuck in the gutter, dog? That's more MX Bikes lore. You guys don't even know. Doc looking like Chase Sexton at A1. Okay, hold on. Hold on. There's ads coming. I'm gonna skip them. You're welcome. Thank you guys for all the donations, by the way. You guys are beautiful, and I hope that your pillows are just so warm, or not warm, cold. Guys, can we talk about how Josh was talking about how good Sexton was gonna do, and I told him the whole time that all he had to do was make it through the gate and he would do good, and the gate drops. I've never been so happy to see Chase stuck in that gate. Oh my gosh, I was dying, bro. Let's lock in. I was laughing so hard. Like, you literally can't make this stuff up, you know what I mean? Tell Jake 10-second head start or else we're cooked. I simply can't command another top 10 player in the world. All right, do you understand? This man was on the stage. I respect him. Okay, he was on the big stage. I respect Jake. I can't tell him what to do. If he's gonna win, he's gonna win. Oh, what's up, Aaron? What was with the Lynn's Cole thing? Oh gosh. I love Cole. I don't know what he's doing. Me and Cole and Cam were in a call. And he goes, Cam, I'm gonna punt Lynn's. And me and Cam were like locked in. Not really talking, right? And he goes, I think I'm gonna punt Lynn's. And Cam goes, no, don't do that. And I go, no, don't punt Lynn's. We love Lynn's. And the next thing I hear is, ha, I punted Lynn's. So yep, that's the one. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, like, I understand why Linda was upset for sure. However, it is the 85cc championship. So it, like, of all the places to do that, it's probably fine. I don't think it's going to be a regular basis that Cole's playing. Maybe he did say see you next week. So maybe he will, but I mean, I was trying to think, okay, would I be tilted if I was Lynn's? Yeah, 100%. I mean, only because of like competitiveness, right? Like I want to win, I want to do good. And then I just got punted. I don't really care who it was. I think I would be upset. So I think it's fair that Linda was upset. And it is what it is, you know? You need to link your sound mod? You're not sure you can make it on Saturday? Why, are you rebuilding your bike? Hold on. Wait a moment. Let me lock in. Hold on. Let's see. What happens if I lock in? Hold on. Chat, let's see what happens if I lock in. All right. And I stop talking to chat. Do I bark or do I suck? Okay. I need you guys to, I need a 1 in the chat if you think I'm going to bark and a 2 if you think I'm just bad at the game. All right. Hold on. We're going to lock in. We're going to look forward. We're going to open our eyeballs that the Lord gave us. Listen, a win here could be a podium. All right. That would be a podium. That would be like I locked in, right? So if I do this race and I get a podium, okay, I see so many messages and I'm worried that they're all 2s, but I don't want to look over and have it ruin my ego. So I'm not going to. Okay. I will tell you right now, I'm kind of putting it on them. I'm kind of putting it on. Look at it. I'm catching the bag. I'm catching the bag. I'm catching the bag. One moment. Cam, I look over and Cam, we are a big stage. We shared the big stage together. The LAN, all right? I pushed you around in your wheelchair, Cam. All right? I have pictures of us in a foreign land, and that's the kind of energy you're giving me? Oh, Nikki. Oh, Mama. Nicholas. Please move, Nick. Thank you. Big scrub for me. Oh, Aaron. Yeah, Cast was on. Oh, it's another Nick. We got double Nick in here. That's crazy. Gotta be careful with that name. That's all I'm saying. Gotta be careful with that name. Not get. Oh, what if I do this? Oh my gosh, I'm tech. That was tech. Oh, Aaron's past me. Aaron. Aaron, you ain't got the scrub tech through here though. Oh, neither do I, Aaron. Guys, what do you know about the LAN event, huh? Man, I wish we could go back to that. That was so fun. I'm not gonna lie, that was such a good time. Just a bunch of dudes hanging out, playing MX bikes on a big stage with a bunch of Italians around, you know, a bunch of smelly Italians in lines. You know, crazy. Eating some food, you know, playing MX bikes, having to do freestyle for the preview show, you know? Oh man. On the TM, Paboso was there, not knowing what the black box was. I mean, come on, how can you beat that, you know? Just a couple of guys. Yo, can we talk about Victor though? Guys, if you've never met Victor, that guy's got some big old, he got some cheeks. I just gotta say it. There's no way around that one. All right, that guy's a big man. He's a big football player kind of guy. He's got legs bigger than my whole, that guy, I'm just saying, his legs are huge. There's no way around that one. You know what I mean? There's no way getting around that one. All right, I guess, look, I crashed. There's no hello. It is what it is. He's a big dude. What do you want from me? All right? He's got massive yams. I'm just saying. Dude, give Victor in the call. Yo, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. You know? Cam, can you confirm? Cam, I need you to confirm this. Cam, you were there. You know what was going on. I'm gonna need a Cam confirmation. Listen, this doesn't count. I wasn't fully locked in. All right, all of you that were spamming 2, this is not a full lock-in. All right, I was thinking about Victor and I looked at chat and then I crashed. All right, this is not me failing to lock in. All right. What? No. All right, I'm entertaining my fellow man. All right, I'm entertaining. I got 155 dudes in here. I know there ain't no chicks, because ain't no chicks want to watch this game. And I'm entertaining the fellow man. You don't gotta be good all the time. You just gotta be good sometime. All right, and when I'm at my best is about 10 minutes before qualifying for an aerial race, and then it's all downhill from there, really. You know what I mean? And then as soon as qualifying hits, everything falls apart. I don't know how to fix that. I got some, I had some 1v1, had a little one-on-one with SplashX, and he told me that I should try and stay closer to the tough blocks on the first lap. That's what SplashX, you know, let me know, because I seem to crash a lot on the first lap, and he seemed to think it's because I'm in the middle of the track. You know what I mean? So, all right. I don't know. We're gonna try it, I guess. You know. And then there was a couple scenarios. We're doing a little play-by-play. Hold on. Let me lock in. Let me get past Nazwad here. He owes me 3 big booms for hurting my feelings earlier, and then he cut me off, so now he owes me 4. I think that is honestly, I think that was really helpful sitting there with SplashX, because I've never really thought about that before, like, you know, because he's like, Doc, you have to know tech, you just have to be good at the game. And I'm like, buddy, I am good at the game. What do you mean? Have you seen me play? And he said, yeah, I understand. And then he said, well, what if you need to stay close, like closer to the tough blocks on the opening lap? And I said, oh, okay. I never thought about that. Never thought about that one. You know, usually I'm just so locked in on the guy in front of me, it's kind of hard to understand what to do from there. But I think maybe I'm tunnel visioning on the dude in front of me. Like, all I really see is just a big old guy in front of me, and I kind of just focus on that. You know, pressure's high, little nervous, big guy right there. It's kind of hard to be focused on anything else. You can go so much closer to the one after the triple, but if you think I'm trying to put laps in right now that are good and efficient, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. I'm not feeling good today. Not feeling good today. 2. Yeah, well, Haha, your bike's broke. Sorry. That was mean. That was mean. Any tips for whoops? Sit before you go into them and then immediately stand back up. Like right when your front tire goes into the whoop, you sit and then you immediately stand back up. That's what I've been doing. I'm sorry, Cam. That was kind of mean. That was kind of mean. Hold on. We can go way down here in the tough block. I think this is the tech Cam was talking about. I just want to show him that, like, look, I can do it, bro. Look at that. Look at this. This is efficiency right here. Okay. This is tech. Any enduro tips? Pray. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Enduro's kind of cooked. Case. No. Oh, no. This is not turning into a Reaper Dog roasting session. This is not what we're doing. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. That's not what this is. Okay? This is not. No. Okay? I'm fragile today. We can't be doing that. Little wheel tap. Hold on. Is this the last lap? Is this guy getting sent to Tatooine? I can't tell if it's the last lap or not. I think it was. It was. I should have sent him. I said a top 5 would have been good. Barked on Unk. Let me see your past 2 weeks. Let me see the past 2 weeks. This is efficient. Proceeds the case. All next 3 comes. Why, take the wrist guard off your character. All right? Somebody has to say it, Wyatt. Take it off. I grew up in Cali. I did. New background? I got to thank my wife for this one. I cannot take any credit for any of this. My wife designed it, so women. Well, I mean, women in general are pretty much cooler than dudes. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I don't know if you remember me, but I was right about Prado. You mean about getting 13th? You mean starting 9th and fading back to 13th? Do you think I'll make Loretta Lynn's? Are you locked in? Huh? W. Joe Dirt. Are you locked in? He's mid-pack? Well, we don't got to be rude. Tell a brother Peanut to hook me up with an RGB plate. Peanut's sick, man. Where is the next server? Please tell me this didn't crash. Are there other bikes? Oh, this crashed, huh? Not gonna lie, Doc, you're not. Yeah? Why is that, Callum? Chad, did this crash? I think this crashed. One moment. Chad, I'm putting you back on the intro. You can still hear me. Doc, do you miss being able to ride? If so, what do you miss most? Oh man, that's a hard question. That one hurts, by the way. Yes, of course I miss being able to ride. Honestly, more than anything, hold on, let's watch Yellow S2K bark. More than anything, what I want most about riding now is I want to be able to ride with my son, right? Like that's the thing, guys. You want to know like one that really hit. Okay, my dad sent me this little picture that he made or something, and it's a dude on a dirt bike and a little kid on a dirt bike, and they're fist bumping, right? It's like a dad and son, they're fist bumping. And my son, I give it to my kid. I'm like, here, put this. And he looks at me and says, man, I can't wait to do that someday. That was tough. That was a tough one. I think we will get a bike at some point in the future. Like, I I got a new doctor, and this doctor did some things, and he actually encouraged me to go get a bike and was like, listen, bro, you only live once. Could you die if you hit your head? Yeah. But could you die 10 years ago? Yeah. And like, so I think I'm at a point where like, I think I'm okay. Yo, Nick, have a good day, bro. So like, it's not really, you know, I'd have to ride different. Like, I'm not gonna try to go to Loretta's or anything, you know, but like, could I get a bike and screw around with my kid on trails or the desert or something like that? Yeah, I think I could right now. Now I don't have a truck, I don't have a bike, I don't have a trailer, I don't have any of that. So I would like to do some of that. But yeah, that one hurt, man. My kid saying, oh, I can't wait to do that someday. I'm like, ugh. Well, I had a really bad, really, this is why I started this channel. I had a really bad brain injury where I lost my job, I lost my driver's license. I lost everything, really. And we went from really good job, you know, doing well in life, to $0 income. And I wasn't really sure what to do, and I started making content. And I wasn't able to even drive for like almost 3 years. Couldn't really function at all for about 3 years, and then started making content. It kind of turned into my job. That's what I do full time. But yeah, it was from a pretty bad brain injury. Yo, guys, I'm just looking up at the dono thing. Thank you guys for all of the donations, everything today. You guys are the goats. I love you. Thank you for being here. 160 viewers on a flipping Monday. Okay. And I'm riding like this. Okay. Right. You know, then I became an aerial pro, and now I'm millionaire in a mansion. Not quite. I did become an aerial pro though. It was quite the feat. Okay. 29 years old, little brain damage, had to bark on the kids. Riding like poo. Facts. You know what? I can't even really hate on Brock for that one. What was your job? I was a production manager for a construction company. So we did, like, if your house burned down or if it flooded, we would go in and fix it. And I ran the team. I was over all the project managers. I was there. Yo, answer. Okay, first of all, don't yell at me, but I will answer. Who would win in a race? Troy. I see Troy's name. Troy would win. He just got a podium in an aerial race, and I'm getting 5th in a public ranked lobby. You know? What? You know what I mean? Yeah, that's right, Gern. Top 10 in the world. Don't you ever forget it. Okay? Don't ever forget that one. But me and Jake are in here too. Yeah, but you know what I mean? You know, I mean, yo, low key, Jake's been barking. Jake's been barking. I'm just saying, Jake's been barking. You know, Brock, I don't know how you've been doing. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea. You know what they say? It's not the bike, it's the rider. Yo, Troy's beating. Now listen. Was there a time that old Troy would have got his little thing slapped around by a duck? Yes. Okay. All right. Well, that was crazy. But was there a time that Troy would have got barked on? Yeah, there was. And then there wasn't. And it hasn't been that way for a very long time, like years. Totally not gonna get lapped. I'm P37 in ranked. Free Kids Deli? Let's do a Free Kids Deli sounds kind of fun right now. Is this race almost over? We have an hour. We have a minute and 30. We have a minute and 30 left on this. Chat, I need one moment. Chat, you think I should put a plant in the corner? Huh? You think I should put like a big fern right here? A papusa tree? Huh? something like that in the corner. Eh? We're putting a Aaron Plessinger jersey right there. Okay. It's a papoose tree. No offense. Hold on. I see no offense, Cam. So I gotta read that message because we got a dog on Cam a little bit. I'll put him in his place. Troy beating Cam next season. Trust me. Yeah. That's right, Cam. W plant L bugs. Well, it's gonna be fake. You should get a cardboard cutout of Lynn's. Is this pre-hair or post-hair Lynn's? Makes a big difference. Hold on. Did this server just crash? Oh, this is a great game. Another great race. Another great race. That's a peanut reference. Get a cactus? It's a cacti, I think, actually. Pre-hair? Yo, a pre-hair Lynn's cutout would go crazy. I think you should put a dirt bike there. Like, actually, hold up. I actually was trying to work a deal with a manufacturer. They will go unnamed for now. Oh, it's full. Just in case. But I actually was trying to work a deal with the manufacturer for a little while. We were in talks. They were feeling it. And then they weren't feeling it anymore. So, chat, I've joined a server that's completely fresh. I tried, Aiden. I tried. Trust me. We tried. I'm getting a notification in my Reaper Doc Productions Discord. Track mismatch? Chat, what are we doing? Hold on. One moment. Apparently, I'm a little slow. I may not be this. Okay, I'm in. Let's go. We're in, boys. Do I know? I feel like I know. Yeah, you should know. The mods probably know. Ooh, it just messaged me over here. Aiden, why are you messaging me on Discord? This better be good. Hold on. Oh, it said, "Ha, made you look." All right, buddy. I'm taking mods of the month back. Guys, are you guys watching Aiden's mods of the month? Guys, can you guys go subscribe to aidenmxb.com/YouTube or whatever it is? Okay, I gave this guy mods of the month. See, I didn't hand it to him. A free gift, okay? Now, it's your job, all 100, wow, we lost 20 people because I was stuck in server. All 148 of you to watch that video, okay? He's doing the work. You do the work. Oh, Doc, would you put my number up there? Yeah, I'm prestigious enough. Trust. Guys, how many of you have been watching Peanut? You know, like, are we watching Peanut at night? Huh? Are we watching Burnt Peanut? Because listen, Peanut is life, dude. I haven't been into a streamer in a long time. Like, I'm talking at least 5 to 7 years. I haven't, like, I'll watch streams. I'll watch a little Timmy Thunders here and there. You know, I'll watch a little, I watch a little Ninja every once in a while. I watch a little Nade Shot, right? You know, I watch a little Nicky Mercs here and there. I used to watch Dr. Disrespect, and now I can't bring myself to do it. But, you know, but I haven't. Guys, every night like clockwork, I'm sitting on my couch alone. Alone because my wife is responsible and goes to bed. And I'm watching Peanut till 3 a.m. Every night. You know what I mean? Every single night I'm locked in watching that dude at 3 a.m. And I'm telling you, I haven't had that much fun in so long. Like, dude, he's so funny. He's so good. Like, listen, the P-tuber thing, you know, whatever, right? Whatever. It's gimmicky, you know, I've seen some people saying, like, that's why, no. his ability, like as a content creator, it's fascinating to me seeing someone be able to be that entertaining. Like, dude, every single 5 seconds of that dude's stream, it's a clip. It's a clip. It's just phenomenal. He's so impressive as a creator, and it's really like, it's really inspiring. And like, there's a, like, if you're a creator, man, like you guys need to be paying attention to like the guys that are huge, whether they're in your space. Like I am studying Trojan. Okay, well, not anymore because I'm doing a lot of things. Back in the day, I had Troy. I had that guy under a microscope. Okay, every inch of that guy, I was okay. His entire channel is what. Never mind. All right, well, all right, I'm cooked on that one. I was studying Troy. Who made your model swaps? They're from PACMH. I have no idea who made them. I simply accept them and say thank you. I meant to say I was studying his channel front and back, and for whatever reason the word inch came out, you know. But like, listen, if you guys are content creators in your space, be paying attention to who's successful. Okay, don't be jealous, right? I feel like a lot of content creators, sorry, myself included, okay, have struggled with a little jealousy, little frustration of why them, why not me? I work harder. Okay, don't have that mindset. Look at what they're doing and try to do it a little bit better, right? Or try to learn from them. I've learned so much content tech from Troy. It's crazy, you know. And like same with Lynn's. I've learned so much about, you know, certain things and content from Linda. And I think like you can go outside of your niche as well, and you can look at what other people are doing in other spaces and then apply it to your niche. I think that is, okay, guys, I need to lock, hold on. Okay, this is looking something. Excuse me. Hold on, I gotta lock in, gentlemen. I gotta, we're gonna go outside here for some reason. We're gonna slingshot. I'm not recording this race for some reason. Oh, chat, do you guys want to make a YouTube video with me? It'll be exactly what I'm doing now, but I'll be recording. Thoughts? I've learned so much bike skill from Cam. Yes, I've learned a lot from Cam too. Cam really tried sneaking into that. Where's this guy going? This is a different Brock. This is a nice Brock. Oh, okay. Oh. No, but like really though, man, as a creator, man, you really need to be watching everyone around you. And again, it's not like, it's not about ripping them off. It's like you have to. Right, you have to be able to just kind of understand what people are doing good, and see how you can apply that to your own content, right? Because like you can't just do the exact same thing, but you can understand, like it's understanding why, right? Like for Troy, why is Troy so successful in comparison to everybody else? I really think it's because Troy started his channel, at least this is what I've gathered from. Troy started his channel with the intent of, or at least when he started playing bikes, to bring as many new players to the game as possible. So if you guys watch Troy's video with that perspective, every single one of his videos is aimed at someone that has no idea what the flip the game is, the sport is, anything. And I think it's really scalable, like everything where he talks about in his videos, oh, we're in the heat, they only take 9. I'm like, yeah, I know, okay? And I'm not one of them, Troy. But the thing is, you know, he'll get 100,000 views on that video. The reality is probably a lot of those people don't know that, right? And he's done a really good job of appealing to an audience that doesn't know the game or the sport and still makes it entertaining. I don't know. I think it was a huge play on his end to kind of approach his channel that way, and it has paid off dividends. Okay, that's the homeschool word of the day. Man's dissecting another man's work, hopes for profit. Buddy, if you think that any big company in the world is not looking at their competitors to see, okay, maybe I misread that, I was homeschooled, but if you think any other company, any giant, look, you think Apple is not 4 feet deep in Google, trying to figure out what Google be doing, and Google is not all the way into the core of Apple? You like that? That was nice. I'm not gonna lie, that was nice. That was a good little transition there, buddy. It's not about another man's work. It's about locking in on what people are doing better than you and trying to be better yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Okay? Lock in. No, that's all it is. No. Okay, do it. You're doing this in a tiny niche, not a huge business. Copy him and see what's good. Okay, this is how I know. Oh, here we go. I just said I'm gonna need you to use your ears. The Lord has blessed you with ears. We're gonna need to use them. I did not say copy. I said understand what works. Understand. Why is it working for Troy? How can I apply that to my stuff? I mean, oh my gosh, never mind. I'm over it. We're over it. We're moving on. Moving on. Okay, I gotta beat this kid. I don't know who this is, but let me lock in for 1 moment. 1 moment. I heard copy. Come on, Brock. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Oh, I gotta beat this Brock. Okay. This is a Brock imposter. This is a Brock that rides a YZ33. All right. Okay, having YZ in your name and running a KTM is diabolical. Okay. All right. Other Brock here. Brock. This is where it happens to you, Brock. Right here. I can tell you this right now. This is where it happens. See that? It's happening to you right now. Oh my gosh, Brock. I'm quadding this. Oh, Brock. When I need to put it together, I put it together, Brock. I'm telling you, when I need to have it happen, it happens. Okay, you've never had that happen. I had it happen. All right. Nice. That was a W pass. Also, dude, Dayton Briggs put a little RD music in his video. I mean, I didn't expect that. Let's go, Dayton Briggs. I didn't even know he was about that life. I mean, I knew he watched my stuff, but I didn't know he was like, you know, I didn't know he had it. He had it? I didn't know he had it on deck like that, you know? Stop saying my name. Well. Stop being so relevant, Broccoli. Oh, man, you just got, that was like a dad joke, bro. That's crazy. W Dayton Briggs? I've been saying that. Yo, also, dude, the Dayton Briggs hate is so weird. I don't understand. Why is his comments, okay, freaking get through the whoops. Why are his comments so full of hate all the time? You know? I truly don't understand that. Like, it's like, I feel like people, if you're not winning main events, hold on, Dingle. 1 moment. Let me finish this thought, and I'll get back to you in 1 moment, Dingle. Thank you. Please hold. If you're not winning main events, everyone just thinks you're terrible. Like, oh, you're the worst. Like like Dayton isn't gonna walk 99.9% of that comment section. And the only person he's not gonna walk is like the one pro that maybe commented, you know? And like, dude, how can we be upset that another dude is, he's living his life, you know? He's doing what he wants to do. How can we be upset with that? He's doing it, he's trying, he's working hard. How are we upset with that? I don't know, man. W Dayton. Dingle, I have returned to you. We were talking about, I was just saying, as a content creator, if you're a content creator, you need to look at the people around you who are more successful than you and try to understand why they are. And then I went on to talk about Troy and how I think he positioned his channel solely for brand new viewers. From the day he started MX Bikes, like he took him on the journey. If you guys remember when Troy started out, like you guys may not know Troy Ball like I know Troy Ball, okay? We go way back. But no, when he started out, he was doing like the 0 hours. His entire channel was always focused on bringing a new audience in, you know? And it's not even about checking algorithm, it's about understanding his way of thinking. And I think it's just really important as a creator to understand, you know, I mean, you can't deny, you know, when we're all sitting here at 40, 50, 60, maybe 70,000 subs and Troy's at 230, gotta be looking at what my man's is doing, you know? Yap sesh? House fire. I watch Dayton Briggs channel. I love his videos. Any tips for consistent cornering? Okay, are you pushing forward on your left stick when you're cornering? Are we pushing forward, or are we doing one of these numbers? Hold on. Let's full screen. Hold on. One moment. Are you doing one of these where you're pushing forward, or are you just going side to side? Are you going like this and then we're turning? Is this what's happening? Are we pushing forward and then doing one of these? Are you planning on take a few pages from his book? And for the record, I don't think that's a bad thing. I think it's smart. No. Troy is in his own lane. I have gone a different route. I went more the tutorial, and then I went more the community side. That was the route I took. If I went to Troy style, it wouldn't work on my channel because they're different channels. Also, I think that, like, honestly, out of respect for him, we let him have that. Troy has his thing. Linz has his thing. I have my thing. We've kind of always left stick. I was going side to side. Yeah, push forward. You got to push forward. That's the best way to get better. It's weird. You got to hold your stick. Look at, oh, hold on. Look at my controller overlay. Look at my controller overlay. Look at my left stick. Do you see how it's pretty much always push forward? It will, it helps you be smooth when you're turning. You know, we're always holding the left stick and we're rotating it. It'll really help you a lot. I learned that from Linda. That was Linda Tech. He's the one that showed me how to do that. W Linda, shout out Linz. We love Linz. Up. But for instance, on my FPS channel, we're looking at, like, you know, I like story-driven content, so we'd be looking at like Lucci and like how does he do it. But I don't love Lucci stuff. I don't think Lucci's the end-all be-all, and it's kind of the same thing. This is where the other guy I think was getting kind of caught up. You know, it's not about copying. It's about like, oh, I really like that Lucci does this, but I don't like that. And I can understand why this specific thing was successful for Lucci, but here's my twist on it, right? Here's how I'm gonna change it. Did I change my background of the stream room? Yes, I did. Do you like it? It's pretty cool. I just did. It's a first stream. Thoughts? you know. Oh, okay, hold on. Left stick forward so walls help keep you planted. Yeah. Thanks for the tip. What, so you don't oversteer? It just helps you be more smooth, right? Like, listen, when I watch my stick, if I'm trying to do this and I'm going left, dude, I have to be so light on my stick to put this input. Like, dude, I am barely touching my stick. I don't know if you guys can see it. Like, barely touching my stick to do a 360 here, right? I mean, barely. And so it's really easy for me to accidentally, especially in like a race scenario where there's a little pressure, right? You turn too much, but you hold it forward. Put a cacti there. Cacti go crazy, huh? But you hold it forward, you just have control, man. Yeah, and help maintain that steering angle. Yeah. I think Lynn's got that tech from. No, don't feel dumb. Trust me, I think I played like 1,800 hours before I started doing that. So a lot of people don't think of that. I think Lynn's, or that originates from people playing like car racing games like Forza or Gran Turismo, something like that on controller, right? And you need to be able to be smooth with your turning as you go into the chicanes. Doc, I love that you're posting more YT vids. Yeah, you know what? I love that you love them, so. Doc used to be a tapper. That's facts. I used to go like this when I would turn. Watch my stick. Yo, wait. Gurn, you just gave me an idea. You know what a banger video would be? Returning to my old settings. Returning to the settings I started MX bikes on. Yo, wait, hold up, wait a minute. That would be kind of a banger. Do I have a video on my RMZ setup? This is the Yamaha. W Gurn. Should also do stock setup. I've done so many stock setup videos, it's insane. Last year, I qualified for every pro race on a stock setup. I've done whoops comparisons. I've done so much on stock setups. Tire mismatch. Yo, Snipe Silence. What is up, cousin? How are you? I'm gonna go do that now. Honestly, you should. I mean, it would work for both of us. Look, I mean, like, that's the thing. If you make that exact same video, Aiden, and then I make it, it's gonna be completely different. So go for it, dog. I don't care. I don't care. I miss you. I miss you too, dog. Oh, I tried to do a backy. So no idea what my settings were. Guys, dude, I used to run 8 direct lean. And I used to tap, and I'm pretty sure I didn't play on smooth. I played on 130 FOV, which wouldn't be super weird, and I used corner anticipation. Oh my gosh, it would be a horrific video. Oh my, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. That would be nothing but pain. I'm sure I could find a video where I have my settings, but I know it was 8 direct lean, which is diabolical, chat. And then I had corner anticipation on. My full-time content, yeah. All right. Oh, it's Peter. Hi, Peter. Thanks for the edits, Peter. Love you. Yo, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you so much. Ranked is so fun when you get banned. What? Yo, there's been some interesting stuff going on. Darius was blacklisted on like every server recently. Peter. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought he was gonna. Oh, Peter's hot. What monitor? I just bought a. What is Predator? What is that? Is that Acer? Is that brand name? Is that Acer? Am I right on that? Asus? Acer, yeah. I just bought an A. All right. Okay. One moment. Not your bad, bro. You're good. You're good. I don't know what. I don't know what that was. I've never seen that. 8K hours, by the way. Never seen that. Oh my gosh, you have 8K hours? Yes. Pipe down. Holy, that was insane. I got banned from the game completely, so not sure why that happened, but we'll get another account. Dude, I honestly think it has something to do with the cheats, because the cheats pull hold on. Ooh, that was okay. Well, they kind of lost me on the weep. The cheats, you can pull a random GUID, and I kind of worry that people are getting falsely banned because the people that are using the cheats are pulling GUIDs. You know what I mean? MTG news, there is a monthly update. That's what I can give you, is every month MTG gives an update. We've been doing that for a while, but I cannot give you any more context outside of that. What's sound on? Oh my gosh, the gate's dropping. It is the factory bikes. Would I like to test your first track? That could be fun. Oh my, grandma's brother. Chat, what relation would that be to me? Can you guys, someone do the math on that? I'm gonna lock in. Oh my gosh, why is Nick in the air up there? We got Ezekiel, a prophet. Okay, hold on. Chat, I'm starting to feel like my thumbs be working again. We're locking in. Oh yeah, we're all right, a little aggressive from me. I understand. I understand that. One moment. Let me get back on track. Hold on. This is the pro gameplay that you came for. I mean, this is literally my aerial race, so this is about as close to pro gameplay as you could possibly get. Okay, hold on, we're locking in. Let me. Okay. Wow, that. I've never smelled my microphone before. It smells rather interesting, I shan't lie. All right. I guess this is where we are. We're gonna lose MX Bikes ranked points on this one, gentlemen. I can feel it. This guy's scary. Oh, a little short. Can I just get around this guy, please? He's terrifying. Are you also a peanut enjoyer? I'm not an enjoyer, brother. I'm peanut is my life. You know, we just had this conversation before you got here, and I was talking about how, you know, my wife goes to bed, nice, responsible adult, cooks for us, cleans for us, you know, provides for our hearts, right? Does everything a woman should do. And I stay up till 3 watching Burnt Peanut. All right? You know? All right, well, we were in the lead. Now we're 32 seconds back. Thoughts on that one? Hello? Hello? Oh, it's streamer takeout, please. No, I'm having a good day. Please. Very Mercs-like community? What do you mean by that? Guys, okay, hold on. Okay, I just told you I love Peanut. Okay, love Peanut. I don't know how he's so popular. Okay, and I only say that because of how, like, I feel like every time I watch that guy stream, there's something in there that I would feel like would probably get him canceled. You know what I mean? And like, listen, I don't care, but I know how the world is. This guy's got Slur Saturday as a stream title. And like, the world seems to just be okay with it, which is just crazy. You know? That cancel culture can kick rocks, but I just don't understand. No, like, I understand why there's a group of people that think, you know, he's a no conforming kind of guy, right? I can get with that. But like, it blows my mind that like he isn't plastered everywhere with a giant group of people trying to just, you know? I think about that all the time watching him. Like, dude, how is this guy? Oh, crazy. I think this is the Husky Lemmy, Cam. Yeah, like, maybe things are just changing, right? Like, maybe the vibes are just a little bit different than they used to be. But I just feel like, man, like, I don't know, man. And like, we're not gonna go down that road a little bit here, but it's just interesting that it's impressive that he isn't plastered everywhere, people trying to get him canceled, you know? Oh, the cut down. Can I rail this outside? No, he's gonna take it. I'll go to the inside. Oh my gosh, I scrubbed that so low. That was actually tech. Holy. That was actually tech. Okay, it's coming back. Up. One moment. Up. Yeah, it's coming back. All right, I've taken 12 seconds out of the leader, by the way. Oh, I looked at chat. Oh, I looked at chat. I looked at chat. All right, I looked at my max HUD. What is it? You guys falling off the bridge? Make you want to play? Dude, it's fun. Wait, it's Jebediah. I just figured out who you are. Can you change your name to Jebediah, please? Hi, J Briggs. How are you? Dude, I saw your name earlier and I was like, that name looks familiar, but it says Josh. It doesn't say Jebediah. Hold on. Let's lock in. Let's pivot off that. I like the triple here. And then I was gonna scrub, but I decided not to. We're gonna jump over that guy. We're gonna go inside here. We're gonna go. Okay. Scrub this way harder than you think. You gotta figure that out. I'm saying you gotta get your name changed, bro. Guys, I've been knowing this guy Josh Briggs here for like a long time. I met him in person. He goes by Jay Briggs in the game. I've been calling this dude Jebediah for years, and I just learned, was that yesterday or 2 days ago? I just learned that his name's Josh. Oh, chat, we're starting to come back. We're starting to come back. We're starting to feel it. Up. Okay. I need to really knock it off with that. I really need to knock it off with that. I saw someone say in the chat that you're jinxing yourself, and I really need to, yeah. Oh, yep. He's right. When you're right, you're right. And he was right. When you're right, you're right. And he was right, gentlemen. What time is it? 6:45. My family's upstairs eating dinner right now. Or probably done, low-key. Oh, front flip? Oh, I tried. No. I took 20 seconds out of the leader just so we're clear. And I'm still gonna lose this race. I hate this for me. Just oh, we still got 2 more laps after this? Because I don't think I saw a white flag. Dude, I was about to crash that whole time. Oh, little touch. I gave you a little nudge. I'm gonna go inside. Oh, I'm gonna be in second gear, so we're gonna mess that up. He's gonna make a mistake. It's okay. We're gonna get our pass done. I'm 9 seconds behind third. I don't think I can do that, but let's lock in for 2 laps. We're gonna start cutting down because this E-Road's getting weird, and I actually low-key don't like the Yamaha in E-Road. It's like super weird. What am I listening to? Okay, hold on. Oh, we're starting to feel good though. I won't lie. Oh my gosh, I thought it was true. We got P2 right in front of. Oh, it's over! No! Sorry, didn't mean to yell. Do I ride IRL? I haven't in a really long time. I had a severe brain injury. It took me out of riding, but the doctor cleared me some time ago, and I can get a bike. I just haven't. Yo, what's up, Kelton? Speaking of IRL barkers, what's up, baby? Guy, this guy's fast. Everyone say, hi, Kelton. All right, listen, here's the deal. We are gonna lock in this next race. Do you understand? Right? You heard it here first. We're gonna lock in this next race. I want a minimum 10-second lead. You know, Doc used to be semi-pro IRL. No, I used to be California B. Yo, the setup's so dope. Yo, thank you, bro. Big ups, huge ups to my wife. How the race has been? Oh, I'm getting clapped, but thanks for asking. Cali B back in the day was semi-pro. Oh, what's up, Jebediah? We used to be okay. Like a lot of bike skill. I started moto late in life. Like moto specifically, I started late in life, so I didn't have a lot of motocross skill. I was pretty good on a bike. Like if we went to like cross country stuff or desert racing, I would race A. for sure. But like we got on moto, I was like top CB flat track. Pretty good at flat track. I like flat track a lot. What controller do I use? I use the Scuff Envision Pro. Yo, Cali B is pro? Nah. I wasn't like that. I wasn't really good on a motocross track. If I'm being just 100% real, like I really struggled with just understanding how not to crash. That was kind of the thing. It was never about could I go fast. I just didn't know how to not die when I would get on the track. I didn't have that like core moto specific skill set. Yeah, that I feel like you kind of just learn by doing it a lot. And I started really late, so, and like I just don't think I was really cut out for MX, you know. Like I was much better in like I said, like desert cross country stuff. I wish, okay, so here's the truth. I wish I would have done more of that, because I think I would have done really well. The problem was moto, all the cool kids did moto, man. All my friends that were like cool and fast, they all raced moto. And I just kind of wanted to do moto because I thought it was the cool thing, you know? Like I had a buddy that used to ride for Cowie, and he just ripped, he had a KX 125 and just absolutely ripped that thing. And I hung out with him a lot, and I was like, all right, well, like this moto stuff's cool. I wasn't even like, I was just getting into the sport, like as far as like watching motocross and supercross on TV, because I grew up racing flat track, right? Guys, I don't think I've ever played this track ever. I don't know what this track is. I'm just realizing that now. I don't think I've played this track. Anyway, I grew up racing like speedway and flash track, and that was kind of my whole childhood, man. I was pretty good at that. I won some little junior pee-wee championships, you know, that kind of stuff. But I don't know, I didn't really stick with riding or racing because I wanted to go to the military, you know. So around that, I would say like 12 to 16, I pretty much just locked in and wanted to go to the military. I got really into guns. I got really into like, you know, weapons training, and we had shoot houses at our, like my buddy's house, and practiced there a lot. Like that was like I got into hunting. I kind of did that whole side of the guys world. And then but like around the time I was supposed to ship the basic, so like around 16, because I shipped a basic when I was 17, or I was supposed to ship the basic like right after I turned 18, because I signed when I was 17 and a half. That 16 to like 18 range, I got really back into moto because I started hanging out with that dude and started riding Hangtown a lot. Broke my back at Hangtown. Broke my tailbone, Sac Raceway. And then broke my arm at Sandpits. That was kind of the last. That was what kept me out of the military. No, we never did any competitive stuff. We always had like a shoot house or something on the property, so we always just did that. we never really ventured into any of that. I always thought like a 3-gun would be fun. I love pistol stuff, so a little. I would like to do a now. I don't shoot nearly as much as I'd like to, but I really want to build an AR. I moved to Pennsylvania from Cali, and that was like one of my favorite, you know, or one of the things I was looking forward to the most was being able to build or buy kind of whatever I wanted to firearms wise. And then I've been here for like 5 years, and life has just been lifing, and guns just never really been the priority. I know the Europeans are like, wait, not a priority. Calm down. I love you. I love the Europeans. Some of my favorite people. Honestly, it might be my favorite people. I think, hot take. Europeans might be cooler. Nah, that might be crazy. That might be crazy. I'd say Europeans might be cooler than Americans, but that might be crazy. That might be crazy. I think an eagle just died. I have not played the new K-Bell track yet. Is it sick? You need guns? Guns are cool, man. They're fun. Yo, thank you for the sub, bro. I appreciate you so much. Oh my. I'm EU. I have not played. Oh, I already answered that. Homeschooled. So what do you do here? Do you, like, what am I supposed to do there? Am I tripling all the way over to that? Like, I know that's not. Aren't we all European at heart? Yeah. True. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if K-Bell's track is sick. I mean, K-Bell, Aiden always puts out bangers. Hi, Joe. How are you, buddy? Yo, me and Joe got a little Arc Raiders in a couple days ago. And Darius? That was fun. That was fun. That was fun. Yo, the times on this track are tight, bro. I think if I could just figure out how to get this rhythm. I tried first gear there and it didn't really work. Right now? Yeah, let's get a little arc in, boys. What am I supposed to do with this though? Like, there's no way we're tripling all the way over. And then, like, what is that? Joe, you're playing golf? That's insane. Honestly, found your channel through Troy. I enjoy both structures. Yo, W, love to see that. See, that's the other thing. You know, I know we're kind of getting back on that, but like, I've seen some people be upset about other people's success. How can you be upset? Because their success brings success to you. You know what I'm saying? Troy popping off does nothing but help me. Me popping off does nothing but help them. Lynn's popping off, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Aiden popping off. Cam. All right, Cam. I think Cam would be such a good content creator if you tried, you know? Chad, not an ad, but like, what do you think about these things, huh? Thoughts? Oh, I forgot to hit the record button. Whoops. All right, I guess we're just playing the game, huh? I was going to, oh my gosh, that guy's doing a soppy. I was gonna make a video out of this stream to see, like, oh, maybe we should lock in. We should do 3. I have an idea. After this race, we got to check the ranked website. Can you guys remind me, please and thank you, to check the ranked website, please. We got a 3 here. Dude, I think you can quad that, low-key. No, Rufio, after the race. Rufio, I know we're getting up there. Yo, guys, I got a haircut today. Speaking of getting up there, I got a haircut today. And the lady does the little buzzers, okay? Yeah. And the hair drops down, lands on my chest. You know what I see? Gray. So, like, I'm not saying a little bit of gray. I'm talking like I'm talking that whole handful was gray hair. Oh, no. That was crazy. No, not dandruff. Gray hair, like a lot of gray hair. Ah, that's crazy. Hold on, we gotta make sure we time this correctly. We didn't time that correctly, so now I gotta double through this whole rhythm. What am I, on the 85s? Watch this, watch this, watch this. Cut down. Call me Ken Roxon. Just kidding, I lost the rear. Brotato, I play Minecraft. I'm playing Minecraft. Yo, guys, is Minecraft fun? Low key, I've never played. Like, are we enjoying Minecraft? Is that like a thing? I know, like, oh, like, is that it? Are we, like, is it fun? Like, genuine question too. It's I? Isn't that like perfectly in your age range though, Splash? Minecraft, what's that game called? The one that, Minecraft 2.0, what's it called? Minecraft's Fire? For like 2 weeks? I've literally, I played with my niece because my niece really likes it. So I played with her at her house one time. Oh, Hightail, yeah. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I was like, okay. I saw that game was coming out. I thought maybe this could be a nice entry, a little like something different. Guys, it looks, am I wrong to think that it's literally just Minecraft? Like, is it a lot different in the, like, in the playing experience, or is it pretty much just Minecraft? Like, again, I have no experience, but it looks kind of, it looks kind of like exactly the same. It's like modded Minecraft. Okay. So we got tech. My brother and some of my friends play it, really enjoy it. I don't know why I never played. I feel like, I don't know if it was just like when it was popping, like really popping. I don't know if I was just older, like I missed it, right? Like I missed the hype because I was playing, like, what came out around that time? Because I was probably playing Battlefield 3, maybe a little Battlefield, I don't know what time it was. Battlefield 3, was it Bad Company 2 era? Oh my gosh, this guy ahead of me was just swapping like crazy. You know, I don't know. I was pretty, if it was around that time, then I was just locked in on Battlefields, boys, like so locked in. 2010? What were the vibes back then? What were we playing? Or maybe, was that like Modern Warfare 2? I don't know. What were we playing back then? Because whatever it was, like I was like viciously locked on, you know? Dude, this guy's barking. Whoever's in the lead is like actually barking. Because I'm putting some very solid laps together and I cannot catch my mans. Oh, I've made him crash. MW2? Okay. Yeah, well, that's why, boys. If it was MW2 era, then yeah, that's why. I was a degen on that game. I was a little degenerate, brothers. You know, all right, hold on. This is an interesting one. I'd be interested to hear your guys' take here. Are we team Modern Warfare or are we team Black Ops? Like, as you know, listen, the new Call of Duties, I'm talking like OG, right? Like when Call of Duty was good. Which, by the way, Call of Duty hasn't been good since Modern Warfare 2019. All right? You know? All right, let's be real. But like, are we Modern Warfare? Modern Warfare is not even close. Modern Warfare all the way. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah. All right. I'm glad because I seen some people trying to put up a fight for Black Ops. No. You know? Like, no. It's Modern Warfare, dude. Call of Duty 4, and then Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. Oh my gosh, boys. I played so much of those video games. It was insane. By the way, can we talk about Chance Hymas's save over the weekend? Double upshift to save his life, like quite literally. You know how hard it's got to be to double upshift in that situation when the world's coming at you at 900 miles an hour and you're just going to start smashing gears? Ah, it is crazy. That's everything that Chad Reed's save should have been back in the day. R.I.P. my mans. He was winning that chip. You know, if you know what I'm talking about, I can be friends with you. Also, dude, you know some other crazy tech I saw from San Diego was Degan when he that wheel tap he was doing in the second set of whoops, right, where he'd like wheel tap quad. Dude, he was downshifting and hitting the back brake at the same time. Like, listen, normally if we're just jumping in the air, all right, that's one thing. Straight off a wheel tap where our front end is just straight vertical and we're downshifting and hitting the back brake at the same time, dude, that was tech. So sorry. Yo, see you, boys. Bro, we know? What do you mean we know? Were you in the stream? Were you in the stream when I was glazing him about that? Were you in the stream? Or are you just saying that it was crazy? I can't tell if you're saying, bro, dog, shut up, or like, bro, you know? There's a lot of different bros. There's a lot of bro potential. Oh, appreciate you. Thank you. Love you, Lapper. Bruv. Dude, that was so, like, I just feel like in that situation, when you're wheel tapping like that, like there's so much trying to pull you off the bike, you know? And then we're taking both of our feet off the pegs at the same time, pushing them forward in a very short amount of time. I think, like, that was tech. I expected privateers to make mistakes like Hymas did, but not Hymas. He's a rebel rider. I mean, that was crazy. Oh. We know what Reed saved, you mean? Yeah. He almost looped out one run. Yeah. How do you learn the track in two laps? I mean, it's Supercross. So like you triple in, or you double in, and then you triple, or then you triple and then you triple, and then like it's kind of like, I mean, it's like Soupy and IRL when the guys get on a track, like it's all the same thing, just a little bit different. You know what I mean? Your stream is on my second monitor and it has such bad contrast. Is that a stream thing or a me thing? Do a wheelie? I can't tell if you're flaming me or your monitor. You're like orange? No, me? Okay. Maybe I got a spray tan, huh? Oh, check rank. I like that guy. So I'm gonna gift that guy a sub. Whereas I pro IRL? Nah. Okay, hold on. Rider profile. Chat, we're rank 78. All right. What's up, Ricky? Ricky, you want it red? One moment. Hit top 50 tonight. Okay, but this is what I'm saying. Okay, I like the way you're thinking. Okay, this is the tech I was gonna go on about. We need to record a video. Okay, so if Twitch is better. I'm at one moment. Where am I at? What did I say? It was 78. Am I acoustic? Okay, 50 is 19, 100, 1,916. 78 puts me around 18, so I need like 100. Oh my gosh, we got a lot to do, boys. All right, we gotta lock in. I don't know if I can do it. How much do you get for a for like a race win? YouTube better quality, YouTube less ads, low key. Depends on who you beat. Okay. Oh, Tranny's in here. I love Transcend. Oh, chat, let's hit the quad really quick. Hold. Oh, one moment. I just paid $27 for shipping on a 3-foot hose. Well, that's unfortunate. Hold on, let's hit the quad. Let's hit the quad. One moment. And we triple out. Oh, that line is hot. Hi, Tranny. Do you stream every day? No, I used to, but I don't know. I'll probably start streaming a lot more. But I'm probably gonna try to do on the bikes channel probably 2 days a week. That's kind of the vibe I'm going for, like 2 days a week, and then maybe 1 or 2 days on the FPS channel. Which again, if you guys have not hit the subscribe button on the Reaper Doc FPS channel, it is the first link down in the description. I'm just saying, listen, if you like the vibes here, you're gonna like the vibes there, okay? Stream every day till rank 1. Do you realize how much of a degenerate I would have to be to do that? Oh, I tried to scrub that. That would have been sick. Yeah, anyway, we're trying to get that channel monetized, which helps us just keep going. Listen, it's not about dollars, but I got a team, okay? We got a manager, we got multiple editors. We got, well, the manager and the editor, one of them is the same guy. But we got a manager and we got another editor. All right, we got mouths to feed, baby. So when we get that other channel monetized, that's gonna make sure that we keep going and we keep going longer, okay? Because MX Bikes is, yeah, it's fun. I really enjoy it, actually. I've been actually having a lot of fun. All right, let's see if I can put a burner down with the quad. Trying to lock in. I don't know why I'm tripling there. I really feel like inside double is faster. Oh my gosh, this guy's terrifying. We're gonna cut down. I'm gonna cut down again under this guy so that we can land in that. Oh my gosh, that was close. And then we're gonna scrub this. Oh, a little short. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. It was still a pretty good line. I'm starting to feel so much better on the game, if you guys haven't been able to tell. Versus my first race, I was all over the place. I mean, like, I understand that I'm still not like actually barking, but I'm starting to feel a lot more like myself. Like the game's working again, you know? It's a good time to record a video. A lot more speed through there. Oh my gosh, we went a little wide. Sir? That line's hard. That quad, yeah, that's a tough line. Checked ranked website to start YT. I'll do it after. Oh, but good comms. Dude, you guys are clutch. Hold on. What's up, baby? How you doing? I'm 78th right now. I'll do an intro afterwards, though. What direction do you go with direct lean in Supercross? I'm all over the place. Now, any of the very fast guys in the stream can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think historically going to a bit of a higher direct lean. Now, okay, hold on. I think I should clarify this because in the smooth tracks or on these smooth tracks like this, I feel like a direct lean that is higher is better. On the rutted ones, I definitely feel like going a bit lower has helped me. I try to run somewhere in the middle, like I'm at like 75, but I think the higher you go direct lean, you get a bit more wonk. And by a bit more, I mean a lot more wonk. So wrong. Ben, I don't know who you are. Are you fast, Ben? Are you fast? I don't need to be hearing wrong from a guy, you know. Who's this? No? Then all right, Ice. Actually, maybe Ben's onto something. I don't know. Ben could be the guy. Hold. Let's hit the quad. One moment. Never mind. Oh, you can hit it from there. Okay. I think he was talking to Rob. Oh. Sorry, bro. My bad. That's on me, bro. Please come back to another stream. Please don't unsubscribe. Please resubscribe if you already have. And I hope that you have a great night. My bad. That's on me. Aiden, why are you in here? Aiden, please. Aiden, I'm trying to rank up. And I've got sweaty Aiden in my servers. Aiden, go to bed. I know it's late over there. Get your nighttime herbal tea and go to sleep. This guy Aiden, man. I'm trying to do a rank thing and I got a top 10 player in the world in my lobby, you know? I thought I'd jump on. It's time to get off. I'm just kidding. I love you. It'll make it challenging. Hold on. Just let me beat you and I'll clickbait it. I beat a person that went to the land 3 years ago. Was you're also a top 10 player in the world? Yeah, you don't ever forget that. Don't you ever forget that. I didn't go off the track there. I knew time was about to run out, so I preemptively set myself up. Doesn't that 22-year-old have to go to school? Yeah, this guy. I've been saying that. Wait, do they got school over there, Aiden? They got school over there in EU? You guys be doing that? Oh, hold on. I gotta hit record. Hold on, one moment. Today, I'm not doing that. You leave school at 17? Lots of knives. True. 16? No way, we're arguing. Okay, we're locking in. This is a YouTube video. Chad, say hi, YouTube. You're not gonna be on the video, but say hi, YouTube, anyway. All right, we're locked. Another great start from the dock. I'm not gonna lie. Another great start. Wait. Okay. Another great raid. Another great raid. Shouldn't have jumped that. Up. This is going good. This is gonna be a sick YouTube video. Can you go? Why are we doing that? Oh. Bye, YouTube. Right. Chat, we're doing a little last to first action here against the top 10 player in the world. I feel like my brain turns off when I have to go fast. Hold on, let's go high in the berm so we can... Chat, we're doing a challenge. Chat, we're doing a challenge, okay? It's all right, don't worry, we're doing a challenge. We're doing a challenge. Just call it wraps? No. We're locked in. I mean, it's a ranked race anyway, so we're locked in. Oh, that is quite the kicker. Oh my gosh, I wasn't standing. What happens if you double here? Then you triple, and then you triple. I hate that for me. This guy is gonna drive me nuts. Oh my gosh. Ay. Oh. Guys. I turned the Kaizo off. That's all it is. I just turned it off. Let me turn it back on. Hold on, you're gonna see it right here. Hold on. All right. Oh, I really gotta lock in, gentlemen. We really gotta lock in. Blame Aiden? I've been blaming Aiden. I like the way you think. This guy! Oh, this guy's gonna... He's kryptonite! He's kryptonite! No way! No need to overreact. No need. Oh my gosh. No need to overreact. We got it. We're only 35 seconds back on Aiden. He said he'd let us win if we got second. You know what I mean? So like, all we got to do is catch up past my teammates, Tranny and Peter. Okay. I don't know if that's actually Pax, but, and then we'll be good. You know? Oh my gosh, this guy again. These. Oh, what are we doing? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna listen to Splash X. I'm gonna stay right next to the tough block, Splash X. Splash, your advice didn't work. I did it. I was in the tough blocks. What am I supposed to do, Splash X? From SPX Performance Racing. Oh, interesting scrub for me. That was a whoops run if I've ever seen one, but I messed up, so I crashed. Chad, listen, we've chalked this video, okay? This is no longer the beginning of our YouTube video. This is just taking up storage on my computer, to be honest. I want to hit the quad so bad, but I can't. We're tripling. I have 300 hours and I feel stuck. Oh my gosh, bro, you gotta be kidding me. These people are not human. I would suggest working on consistency. Whenever I hit a plateau in speed, I feel like I go back towards consistency. And what I mean by consistency is pick a track that you like that's kind of difficult, right? Supercross, motocross, whatever you want. And do a fast lap for you, right? Like a fast lap is relative. A fast lap for me is a lot different than a fast lap than what Cam does, right? So a fast lap for you, and then you take about 3 or 4 seconds off of that time and you try to do 10 laps. If you crash or you can't do the 10 laps within that time, you start over and you literally do that until you do 10 laps. And if 10 laps is too much, then start with 5 and work up to 10. I have done that so many times. That is exactly the tech that I use to qualify for the LAN back in the day. Except I was doing like, if I couldn't run within 3 seconds of my fastest time for a 30-minute moto, I would restart the 30-minute moto. And that was kind of the vibe I was going for. And I feel like that works no matter what hour you're at in the game. If you have 5,000 hours in the game, that still works. If you have 100 hours in the game, yeah, I feel inconsistent. Thanks so much. Yeah, no worries, man. Because the thing is, I think a lot of people, what they struggle with is like they get on and they want to go as fast as they can, right? And then you end up crashing. You do 10 laps, you crash 10. You do 10 laps, you crash at 8 out of those laps, 8 times. You're not really doing anything, right? Like you're not actually progressing. But if you slow down just a little bit and you work on hitting your marks, in 3 to 4 seconds allows you about 1 mistake. That's pretty much been the that's why I picked that. Also, I got this tech from King Ryder, by the way. Oh, that guy. Oh, okay. He's the one that told me to do that back in the day. It allows you like 1 mistake. You can't crash, but maybe you can mess up 1 rhythm or 1 section on the outdoor track. And so, you know, it gives yourself a little bit of wiggle room, but you're not allowed to make a ton of mistakes. R.I.P. King Ryder. Love that dude. Miss that dude so much. Try 4th in the whoops. I think I just overcook them too much. The thing is, I have, we'll try it. I have really long 3rd gear. Yeah, there's just a kicker right there in the middle. If there wasn't that big kicker right there in the middle, that 4th would have barked. Oh, okay. You could run R6 with Ryder. He'd be down. Oh, that'd be fun. I'm getting lapped. I'm not gonna get lapped though. I won't allow it. How do you get max HUD to show that kind of timing? I think this is timing, and like if you click caps lock, I think it's called timing, and then the other one is, I don't know, race data or something like that. Chat, would you guys be interested in, those of you that are newer? Oh yeah, going to the right, it made a huge difference. My editor just bought the game, or is going to get the game. He's never played a motocross game ever. And would it be fun? Standings, thank you. Would it be fun to do like a series on can I train him to win like a pub race? Teaching him from ground zero to trying to at least even like win a ranked race, maybe? Would that be a cool series? I think that would be really cool. Oh my gosh, I jumped off the track. As you can see, I'm a great teacher. Yes, but for Supercross? Yeah, that would be interesting. It would be fun to do it on Soupy, that's for sure. Aiden, I don't want to hear anything about you lapping me. First of all, because I'm not going to let you. Is that Aiden right there? Aiden, you cut the track! No, 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 no. Yeah. I have the largest brain you've ever seen in your life. Now I'm doing another. Wait. Next Davey stream? I have no idea. Can't wait to see the vids. I think that would be cool, right? What rank are you? I don't know. Probably. Oh, cuts. Lol. That's so funny. We got 5th in that. We're not making much progress. That's for sure. Unk, we have the same controller. Oh, you finished already? Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Aiden, you would have got banned if you made contact with him. Dang it, that was my chance. Hey Doc, you heard of the series OMF? I have no idea. No. It's it's Oceanic Aerial. What day is it on, bro? That's the thing that's hard. Is this Daytona? Gosh dang it, bro. Aiden got beat by Troy, by the way. Troy was barking, man. I think the training videos would be fun too. I'm gonna try a different setup. I'm gonna try my goop setup. Goat gearing. This is the setup I made. Who are our picks for A2, boys? Who are we going with, huh? What are the vibes we're getting for A2? Do Linz and Troy still have beef? They had beef? No, I went back. The setup is the one that I gave you the first time. Wait, Linz and Troy had beef? Why? Do you have set days you stream? I think you can count on Mondays. But I don't really know. I would like to do a second day, but I'm not entirely sure just yet. Yes, Troy said Linz was talking. Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. No friendly rivalry. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, that's been going on for a long time, right? Troy had never actually beat Linz, and then he finally did. Yeah. I mean, that's a W. Oh baby, we're quadding. Not actual beef. Okay. That makes more sense. I was like, dude, the three of us have always been so cool, like, with each other. Can you show you how to seat bounce and stretch? I mean, honestly, man, like there is no actual seat bounce mechanic in this game. I feel like people have tried to prove this before that there is, and I'm just like fully convinced. And Aiden, like, I guess you could correct me if I'm wrong. I really don't think that there is. So for me, stretching things is literally just getting the like downsiding the rhythm, like the jump before. Like that's how you get the most stretch. Now you can smash the front end like into a jump, and the front end will rebound and like do a weird pop, and that'll get you higher. But like I don't think you can come out and like actually seat bounce. There's no like, I mean, I've tried to test it in the past, and I don't really feel like it makes a difference. What about Kelso? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. There's some weirdness there. I was always cool with Kelso, and then he was not. He was never cool with me, but all good. He can do his thing. There's no actual mechanic. Yeah. Yeah, Kelso, yeah, that's a good way to say that, Aiden. I was cool with him. What's up, Roy? How you doing, baby? What's up, huh? This is for you. That's for Roy. I like this guy, Roy. I don't know. Am I supposed to be calling you Roy? You know? What your lean gain? It's at whatever, I think 98.7. Whatever one click is below 100 is not 98.7. Oh my gosh, my nickname always, oh, Royza? Did I say that right? Royza? Thoughts on Sexton? Bro. Lean gain, it's 98.7, I think. Dude, Sexton, guys, I don't know, man. I was laughing so hard when he got stuck in the gate, because, like, dude, you just can't make it up. You can't make it up. You know, I don't know. I don't know. You just can't make it up, bro. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Thoughts on Tomac going undefeated as a D1 Tomac Glazer? I don't know, man. I think that's gonna be really hard. Sorry, left, right. It's just 100. I don't really touch my left, right. I don't think I've ever touched it. I think, you know, there's gonna be nights Sexton figures it out. Yeah, guys, but listen, he be doing these things, guys. Sexton fans. He be doing these things, all right? Like, I know we could defend them. Oh, Prado, hey. What about the guy on the other side of Prado? Huh? Huh? What about the last year? You know how many times I've seen Tomac get stuck in the gate? 0. I'm just saying, you can defend him, but it's a reoccurring thing. We could talk about it's the bike, it's the front end, it's this. But Sexton will get some wins. Roxon will get some wins. Cooper Webb will probably get some wins. You know, Cooper Webb, I feel like we don't need to panic about Cooper Webb, although I am surprised, right? Like, I feel like he got kind of robbed at A1, right? Like he showed, or like he should have got a much better result at A1 than he actually did. But he didn't. But I felt like he rode much better than his result, right? And I kind of thought Cooper Webb was going to come out swanging at San Diego, and he really didn't. Like, and again, like, we don't really know. You know, the broadcast didn't really show him at all, so I don't really know what happened. Maybe, you know, did he just have a bad night? Did some things happen? You know, you never really know. But I was a bit surprised with old Coop, to be honest. You know who I was really surprised by was Jason Anderson. Like, what was Buddy doing, huh? Why did he crash? I know I heard that AP got into him a little bit. But like, did AP take him out? You know, I don't know. Hello. My wife's on the bike. Sexton will be all right, man. He'll figure it out. Sexton will. Okay, Chad, we're doing a YouTube video. Okay, we're doing a YouTube video. We're trying to get top 50 right now. Right now, we are currently ranked 77. Do I think Dayton Briggs will make a main? Yeah, I think he will. Okay, hold on. See the start? Inside. Oh. Not too much. I love this game because, you know, why would I not just get absolutely plowed? Dude. Oh, tranny. Okay, hold on. My comp is dude. Oh. We love MX bikes. Hold on. Let's lock in, gentlemen. Let's lock in. Trying to dodge that bike. Oh. No worries. Double. Triple. That's okay. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Chat, we got to catch Tranny because Tranny's a barker. And he's gonna be barking. That's all I can say. He is gonna be barking. He's not gonna make mistakes. Every time me and Tranny race, he pretty much beats me. I think I need to quad that. So we're gonna lock in there. Oh, we got Peter. Wait, is this Pax? I can't tell if is that Pax or I don't know. Or a different Peter. I think it's a different Peter. Wait, he just went on off? That was Tech. Oh, and Aiden's in the lead. Okay, we're cooked. All right, so the best we could do is hope for second here, boys. All right, we can hope for second place here. Unk's getting rage baited by MX bikes. Buddy, I've been getting rage baited by MX bikes for the last 5 years. What do you mean? Oh no. That's been my life. Wait, Aiden went down? Oh my gosh, we can win. Oh, a little cut me off there. Oh, nice little pass. Nice little pass. Oh, we're feeling it right now. Little wide, little wide. I don't know what to do here, man. I got to go a little bit wider here so I don't overcook that so much. Oh, we're still overcooking it, really. Oh my gosh, I had to shift in the air. I know Aiden's gonna be behind us. Hold on, we're locking in. All right. Dude, sometimes when we lock in, we're actually kind of good at the game, boys. I'm telling you. But most of the time, we're just not locked. Double upshift into third. Oh. Had to go first there. Oh, had to double this. Was able to triple. He messed this up too, so we didn't really lose too much time. That was actually Tech. We're locked. This is a battle. Trainee so good, man. Make a mistake. Come on, trainee. Make a mistake. Oh, that was close. Nice. There it is. There it is. Nice. Oh, this was sweaty, boys. Okay, but I got to make sure that I don't throw this away. Gotta stay locked in. Little short. Oh, little. Oh. First gear through here. Nice. Get a little. Nice. We gotta watch out for that. Oh, not this guy. Not this guy. Okay, it's fine. Oh, I don't know. He's scary. Oh, grandma's grandma. He's good. He's good. He's good. He's trying to be so nice, but I'm so afraid. Oh, a whoops run of not the century. Hi, Larson. I'm trying to bark on Tranny at the moment. Had to go to first. I can't tell. Is that Aiden or is that the lapper? I think that's the lapper. Holy, we're gonna go outside. Okay. Nice. Dude, this guy's terrifying me. He's kind of locked in. It's a lapper, and I'm not gabbing him. Ooh. Oh, we're kind of putting together kind of a little flowy little run here, gentlemen. Holy, this is taking some focus. It's like this is like an aerial race. Ooh, the whoops are getting chewed. Oh, this guy's the GOAT. Love you. Thank you. Holy boys. This is freaking sweaty. Okay, I'm gonna go wide here to stay out of the E road. I'm trying to just stay out of the E road as much as possible. Aiden washed. It's okay. He's clapped me like 20. Oh, dude, it's our first mistake. He's destroyed me like 10 races in a row. So let me have this. Let me have this. He's not washed. He's ripping. He's actually going very, very fast. We're cutting down. We're staying in second because I was going slow. Ooh. We're gonna double this instead of triple it because we just made a huge mistake. I think Tranny just went down. Little over jump. We're gonna try to make sure we don't get a bounce and then end up throwing. Again, we're gonna go wide there to stay out of the E road. We're gonna come up a little bit short, which is fine. Again, we're going wide here to stay out of the E road because the E road is giving us way more pop than I would like, and it just makes me uncomfortable. Here, we're not gonna scrub. We're putting more time on them. All right. And I still think, yeah, see, you gotta go, the entry into those whoops is super cupped out. So in my opinion, when you go into whoops that are like that, the best thing you can do is to go really slow into the entry. Because if you overcook them and you take a huge rebound to like your rear tire on the cup side of the whoops, you're gonna go down. So you gotta make sure if you can just get in there and like have a slow entry, you'll be able to get through them quick. Oh. All right. A little over jump, so I shifted into first to make sure I got that double or that triple. Probably unnecessary. That's not good. We're gonna roll this instead of trying to jump it. Oh, it's Joe Rogan. That's my GOAT. Joe Rogan learning two stick, by the way. Huge mistake for me. Not ideal, but I think we should be good. First gear to make sure we get that triple. Back to it. That's the checkered flag. Let's go. Finally a win, boys. Finally. Let's do it again. All right. Finally, we locked in. Good grief. Hello, YouTube. All right. All right, now we got to do it again so I can have a back-to-back YouTube video. Back-to-back YouTube video banger. All right. And then I got to go eat, okay? We're going to get another win or another podium, okay? And then I'm going to go eat because I've been live for... Dang, I've been live for 3 hours? Now you got Aiden. You just have to lock in and manifest it, bro. You can do anything you want. Let's go, baby. Let's go. When are we doing another ARC stream? Well, we're probably going to stream on that channel Probably tomorrow or Wednesday. Crashed so much in the E-Road. The E-Road's weird, huh? We got Doc making a comeback and Greg the Legend doing 300 laps on San Diego. No way, Source. We got Greg the Legend back in the game. That's crazy. We got Greg the Legend back. Why I'm bark? I don't know, bro. You are barking. Oh, are you the guy that was behind me that I was scared of? Training with a burner. Let's check out the analysis though. Oh, you guys can't see it. My camera's in the way. Look at that. 49, 49, 49. Okay, we fell off at the end. Okay, never mind. Never mind. He bro's been grinding with me. Nice. You gonna stream later? Nah. He kind of barks, bro. Greg's an OG. How did we do on that? Did I get 50? Or did I get a lot of points on that? Hold on. One moment. Guys, we're rank 69. Oh my. We are rank 69. We're not getting top 50 today, low key. We're not doing that. That's not happening. But we can. I'm 2400. Let's go. Oh, that's Doc to rank 1. I don't know about all that. Can you teach me how to supercross? Dude, it's honestly, it's just all about timing. Like, Soupy's just one of those things that once you get it, the only way to, first of all, the only way to get it is just by grinding. You got to play a lot of Soupy. And once you learn it, you'll be good on any supercross track, really. Because it's all the same thing. They're all built on a template, just like real life. And then it's just like figuring it out. Doc to win an aerial main end of year -400 right now. It needs to be lower than that, bro. That's like a minus 1800 John right there. I like this track a lot. Yeah, -4. I mean, that's like a steal, bro. Take that. Oh wait, I don't know. Ooh. Yo, low key though, I've been thinking about running the 250 for East. Is it stupid of me to go back to a 250? Even though I retired and then now I'm unretired? Thoughts? Huh? That's what Billy Laninovich did. I don't know why I'm bringing Billy into it. Low key though, the guys on the 250s are kind of flying. The 250s are so much easier though. I was riding it yesterday on San Diego, or was that Saturday? And the 250s are they're so easy to maneuver. It's actually insane. There's like so much less inertia, and it's just like, I don't know. It's just like, it just seems, it's like they're harder, of course, because they lack severely on power, but they're also like, I don't know. I felt like I was able to get them into ruts and stuff so much easier. And then when I was in the rut, bro, I was able just to like rip so much easier. I don't know. Also, I like this track a lot. Like a lot. Downshifting into first here? Do you guys like that little play-by-play I was giving you, huh? Downshifting into first. We're avoiding this. We're doing that. You like that? You like that? You like that? That was a nasty whip. I don't know. I just felt like the 250 just stuck more, right? Like I don't get nearly as much like rear end slip. I mean, obviously, right? But I don't know. I just felt, I don't know. 250s were just kind of hitting the other day, you know? Also, yo, for you 250 guys, why aren't we running the Honda? Like I saw, you know, I looked at the results to see what everybody was running. Everyone's on the KTM or the Husky. I don't know, man. I kind of felt like the Honda was kind of nasty, but I've been feeling like the Honda was nasty for like 5 years. So I don't know, man. Yo, Aiden just went 1.7 faster. We're cooked, chat. I feel like the Honda might be really good. Like, it was so good in the whoops, and Honda doesn't wobble. See, that's what I was kind of wondering about, because yeah, I remember it had that wobble issue, and that was really bad. But I was wondering because maybe Soupy's since it's slower now, you wouldn't get that, because you really only got that when you were like barking a corner, you know? That wobble is just like that's like the Honda trait, you know? That's just like what makes the Honda good. You should swap the swap. Low-key, the Hondas are clean. All right, next stream I'll run the Honda just for you. And if I'm not on it, you better let me know that I told you I'd swap it, and I'll swap it. Joe, how's the 2-stick going, bro? Okay, hold on. Let's do a little follow cam on Joe. Oh, I'm gonna go over here. Okay, going back over here. How's the 2-stick? He's learning how to do 2 sticks, guys. After like, Joe has like thousands of hours on 1 stick, and he just switched to 2 sticks. Oh my gosh. When's my next MX stream? I would probably say either tomorrow night, maybe Thursday, and then I'll stream the 85 races every week because those are fun. So yeah, I don't know, I guess either tomorrow or Thursday, and then Saturday. It's not going well. You'll get it, bro. You'll get it. You'll get it, bro. You'll get it. You'll get it. You'll get it. I believe. Oh my. No, the Zook is real. The Zook is sick. Doc told me so? What do you mean? But do you see that front end in that corner? I get a lot of that on the Yamaha too. I get a lot of shake on the Yami. I don't get any of that on the KTM. But the KTM is just so like, I don't know. Like what is wrong with it? You got any good movie recommendations? Dude, like I don't know. Whenever anyone asks me for a movie, the first movie that comes to mind is Black Hawk Down. Like, and I think that's because if I needed to watch a movie, the first thing I'm going to is Black Hawk Down. 13 hours is pretty good, right? I mean, it's all right. Little We Were Soldiers, little Saving Private Ryan, you know, a little Tears of the Sun action, maybe, you know? What you guys know about Tears of the Sun? Oh, Tears of the Sun's a certified banger. You know, 13 hours is a banger. It is a banger. All right, we gotta lock in, boys. This is our last one. We're not getting rank 50 today. Next stream. Can I help you? With what? American Sniper? Dude, American Sniper is a good one too. I will say American Sniper is a tough one for me. Like, dude, the one scene with the kid, that's a hard one. But other than that, that American Sniper is a banger movie for sure. Yeah, for sure. But if I'm going like my all-time favorite war movies, Saving Private Ryan, in no specific order. Saving Private Ryan, Black Hawk Down, in probably 13 hours, maybe. I know that might be a hot take, but hey, Black Hawk Down's my favorite movie to this day. It's such a banger. It's so good. Oh my gosh, my third gear is so long. I get terrible start. Oh, up the inside, up the inside, up the inside. Oh, hold on. I got so lucky. We tripled. Oh my gosh, this is so free. Oh my gosh, this is so free. Oh, hold on. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. Did he just quad over that? I've never even seen that line. Oh my gosh, trainee. Hold on. Oh man. Oh, we might get gapped by tranny here. Oh, both of us a little sketchy there. I should have jumped that more to the left so I had a better corner entry. Ooh, okay. All right. We gotta lock in. 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 We got Aiden behind us too. Okay. Nice. We love that for us. But I don't know what this tech he's doing here. I don't know what he's doing here. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm doing here. Yo, I got the weirdest. That was me. There's no like weirdest. I mean, that was. Oh, dude, I threw. Oh, I'm so upset. It's over. There's no way we're coming back now. Oh my. Hold on. I don't know what that was. I don't know what I did. I think I just tried to scrub and I just did it way too early. Hold on. I think we might be able to come back. Oh my goodness. Oh no, it's over. It's over, boys. It's over. It was good while my game is literally hitching. It was good while it lasted. Oh, all right. Let's see if we can't lock in. Hold on. We'll rail the outside here because, oh, there's no rut there. That sucks. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. This guy. Yeah. I knew that was going to happen, man. I felt that coming, right? Like, I felt that guy about to make a mistake. All right, here it is. We'll catch back up. They're still up there. They're battling. They're okay. They're right in front of us. Although, oh wait, no, Aiden's gone. Aiden's gone. I'll be happy with a P2 here, low-key. I mean, that would be huge. I don't know if we're gonna be able to catch these guys. We're gonna have to really lock in, and that is not how we're gonna do it. Okay, yeah, okay, so cutting down in the whoops is the move. We have to cut down in the corner before the whoops. We can probably rail this. I don't think that this berm is, yeah, this berm's not really ready to be absolutely obliterated yet. The first one is. Oh, dude, they're all right there. I just gotta catch up. I'm 8 seconds back, but dude, making 8 seconds up on these guys is gonna be tech. Hold on. Dude, my game hit so bad. I don't know what that was. Six seconds back on third now. I'm just gonna hope that they're struggling in the whoops. Okay, this guy, okay, third place just went down. And I see a yellow flag. No, oh, holy. Wait, where did they go? Like, I don't even see them on my track anymore. Are they just through this section already? Oh, they are. Oh, that sucks, and I just messed that up. Okay. All right, let's see if we can pick one more off. Oh my. I don't know what they're doing here. I feel like they're probably doing a different rhythm through here, but I don't really know what it is. I'd be interested to find out though, because he quadded on me there at the end. Okay, I made up some time on tranny, and I got cuts, so that I'm technically behind the guy behind me. Okay, so we're gonna cut down here. We got a yellow flag. Nobody. There's tranny right through that corner already. Oh my gosh, that front end's just wanting to give out constantly. I don't feel like, sometimes on this E road, I feel like I can just smash it into ruts, but it feels really wobbly today. And I don't really know what the dealio is. I don't know if it's just forming different. Like it's actually really interesting because when there's people in a lobby that are fast, like if there's a lot of fast guys, the E road will definitely form in a different way than it will if the lobby's full of people that aren't so fast, you know? And I'm wondering if, because there's quite a bit of fast guys in here, if the E road's just different than normally on a ranked race, or maybe I'm just mid. Thoughts? Okay, we're gonna try second gear. Wasn't really what I was hoping for. We lost 2 seconds to tranny as well, so we're gonna just have to battle for third here. There's no way we're getting back up to second. I'm just feeling out of it right now, boys. I'm not flowing. I'm not flowing, you know? I'm just kind of, it's just not working for me right now. Hold on. One moment. New cam looks amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you. I hope you're doing well. Oh. Make sure I don't land on him. I'm gonna get more cuts, which means I'm now super far behind the guy behind me. So it means I gotta put a little gap on him. All right, let's just try railing this. Oh, dude, I should have just been doing that the whole time, huh? Should have just been absolutely barking the whoops from the outside instead of being nervous and cutting down. Is that the issue? Am I just not being aggressive enough? Do I just need to be slamming this stuff? Please don't jump over here. I'm cutting down. Okay, I'm getting jumped into. Gonna triple this, I guess. This guy's going off the track. I don't know, and now I can't get over that because people are weird. It's okay. It's all right. They're all having fun equally. We're all having fun, the same amount of fun. I'm getting Trey Canarded, and that's GG's. And that I'm Trey Canarding that guy. Oh my goodness. That is highly unfortunate. Well, it looks okay. Interesting choice. It seems that I have one good race from this stream. Welcome to MX Bikes. That's what I'm saying. It seems that this race has been not. Oh, never mind. Here's third place. We got a nice battle. I was about to give up and just cruise it in. Not today. Nice. We'll take a P3. Hold. Please hold. Hitting that. Nice. Scrub. First gear onto the table. Scrub off that. First gear. Somehow still making the triple in first gear. That was actually gnarly. Big scrub. We got a guy down in front of us. I'm sure this is going to go great. We're going to cut down to avoid him. Oh, I'm going to over jump that. Oh my goodness. We're going to try to avoid that guy. Somehow still made the table. Okay. Okay, I could have third. Could have third unlock. Nice. Somehow our fastest lap with all the E-road. Never mind, I just lost my fastest lap. Oh. Gotta go first gear to get this bike planted. And nice, I think we're gonna hold on to third. Oh my gosh. That was a nasty whip. We absolutely got barked on. Absolutely got barked on that one. But you win some and you lose some. I don't know. Gentlemen, listen, I think that's gonna be it for me. All right. I want you guys to know that I love you and I appreciate all of your donations, all of your subscriptions, all of your members, and I'm very, very grateful for you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out, and thank you for I don't know, sticking around, you know. And the big stream today, 175 peak viewers. Love to see that. Good night, Aiden. GG's. And yeah, thanks guys. I'll see you soon. Kind of a banger. Yeah, we'll be streaming on this maybe tomorrow. Maybe we'll be streaming on FPS channel tomorrow. I don't know. Make sure you guys check out the Reaper Doc FPS channel down in the description. It's full of bangers. It's full of bangers. It's full of bangers. I love you. I don't know why I did that. All right, you can unsubscribe.